The level
Alright.
afterwards, I can take Boon Companion.
Ah, yeah, the feat. Okay, which covers that.
Alright. Let's get started. So, recap from the previous session. Let me get the map out here. Towns and maps. World. Alright. You guys had decided that you wanted to go into the Forest of Sorrow. Yes, that is spelled with an A on purpose. And you guys were informed that there is an old keep in there, supposedly. You think the dark dragons went in there, and you have evidence of that. And you also were told that the place is haunted and that the locals don't want to go in.
Wasn't the leader of Tantar replaced with like a doppelganger or something?
That's what you guys suspect. You think that a doppelganger is sitting there, not the actual father or chieftain. Father of the lovely bride to be.
Yeah, that's right. We're helping the cat and the dog people.
Mm-hmm. Cats and dogs will unite once more.
Or were they wolf people?
Ah, they're wolves mostly. They're more like
Okay.
T-
wolves, but
Tigers and wolves?
yeah.
I mean, I prefer wolf anyway to dog, cause like a lot of dogs weren't whatchamacallit, like a lot of dogs weren't I guess as they are in the wild. Like dog is basically a
Domesticated?
domesticated, like yeah,
Right.
human bred thing.
Sure.
Canine and feline to make it even more generic.
Well, see that's the thing though, is that cats are a naturalizing thing, but they're big cats. But anyway, yeah, we're going to the Forest of Sorrow.
Yeah.
Let's get sad.
Let's get
I
It's
am
sad.
already
Cero.
sad
Sarah.
because
Yeah,
I'm a third
it's
level
with an A.
caster without second level spells.
You'll
Huh.
be
Hey.
fine. Let's go right now and use the time that
this
we've
this
got,
whole
and then you'll
sword
get to level
progression
4
thing.
sooner.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I need level 2 spell.
Okay, any stocking up you guys want to do before you leave? There are no save points once you leave town.
I think it's basic like food and per usual my character no weight, so a few days of food and that's it.
Let me just quickly check my inventory.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a gold piece on just, yeah. Messing with silver.
Yeah, because we have been traveling. Has Boy been helping us forage, or have we just been going
Yes,
straight off our
no, I can
rations?
totally, like, do that. I am happy to. I'm not even casting Goodberry, like, I just, if we need food, I will go and find it.
Okay. I will buy some rations just, as a backup.
Look at this
Yeah,
survival.
the paranoia in me is like, I'm gonna have food just in case.
And all the while, like, whenever I find, like, wild herbs or something like that, I can make tea for us, just, steep them in some boiling water that I'm sure we can do really easy.
Yeah, I like some tea.
And I'll pack some away for myself to use in my my herbal remedies.
Okay, so yep, we do that and then we head out, I guess, and we're just going on foot. Mounts yet.
Okay. You guys want to leave the next morning or?
Yeah, set off first thing in the morning. That sounds like a good plan.
Sure.
I have a week's worth of rations. That should be good. Do we have a guide or a map, or does anybody know where we're going? We just know that there's a tower.
They don't have a map, and they don't know where the keep is. None of the locals go into the forest.
But that's
Okay.
the place where we saw all the centaur hooves going, right?
You saw an army of footprints going that way from the road, yes.
I thought we identified them as centaurs, but I'm.
No, the centaur, that was before.
Oh, that
The
was at
centaur
the
ran
town.
past us
Oh.
over on this side of the bridge.
That was
Yeah.
like way over in, yeah,
Okay.
Nania area.
But okay, so we saw an army of footprints and just follow that.
Okay, you guys set off. And it'll take you about a day and a half to get to where the road splits off and it goes to the forest. And I'll stop you guys at the forest. You'll have no encounters during this day and a half travel. But once you get to the forest, it seems to pick up. Like, it is kind of, it's like September in the months right now. And you guys are slightly more on the northern hemisphere, not so close to the equator. And so it's a little colder up here. And when you guys get to the forest, it feels even colder in there.
Colder than normal?
It's chilling and cold. Perhaps a sense of eeriness overwhelms you.
Ooh, okay, well, boy gets the chills. And, I mean, I'm sure we press on, but he is wary and, you know, like, with his, he is holding onto his elbows and, like, looking around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anything you guys want to do before you start making your way into the forest? The sunlight seems to be getting blocked out by the trees the deeper you go in.
I'll cast
Is
the
this is this cold enough that it's going to be causing us trouble? Like, is our traveling clothes good enough, or is
You
this
guys
going to
bought
require
cold
something
winter outfits
more?
except for Jacob? I mean, not Jacob,
Who's
but
Jacob?
Guruji.
She always, Secret always says,
Jacob. We look around.
Sir Graham's two characters are Jacob and Caleb and nothing else.
Yeah, it screws me over constantly.
And
Yeah.
Jace?
But that's what I'm saying, is that for
Oh,
Secret,
you're
it's
saying
always
I've
Jacob or
been
Caleb.
called Jacob and
It's one
Caleb.
or the
Yeah,
other,
that's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
those
cold
try to
weather outfit. I do
consider-
have it. All good.
So he might have some problems while he's in there, perhaps.
Yeah, what was my plan with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you didn't buy a cold weather outfit when everybody else was.
Because you have endure elements, don't you?
No.
No, he
Oh,
was just
wait, no,
trying
you're
to be a
a
tough guy.
No.
As
He's a
far as I
spontaneous
remember.
cat. Sorry, I thought he was a cleric. He
I think
can't
I
just
have
choose
Endure
the
Elements
spells.
as a druid, but I haven't prepared
Okay,
it.
well,
There was no reason to.
We'll
Okay.
cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll cast resistance on myself every minute. Kind of dumb.
To be honest, if it really comes down to it, I'll lend you my cold weather gear.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I
I
am
don't
that's nice.
remember. We'll
I'm
just go
used
with
to the harsh conditions of the outdoors here.
Yeah, I actually have Endure
And,
Elements on my plan for spells, but I don't actually have the spell, so I don't know
enduring
if I.
hardship so that others don't have to is my nature.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
I guess
like
I
you
don't
should have
have
to
one in my
suffer
inventory.
because your travel companion didn't prepare. It's like
Yeah,
going
It's
no.
my
camping
choice.
and finding out that they didn't bring the toilet
Sure.
paper.
That'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
They
that's
had
something
one
completely
job.
different.
They had one job, and they
I'm not
didn't.
giving it my DP.
Oh man.
There's lines I will not cross.
All right.
Okay. Um, so I guess we're sort of following Boy since he's the one that's most accustomed to being in the woods here, even though he is concerned about it.
Boy, you concerned? You holding your elbows? I don't. It's
Oh, I'm
cold.
always concerned about this scary stuff right here. I'm timid.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe Aaron is getting the feeling. He's like, I'm gonna follow Boy. He's a little concerned. Oh wait, he's always concerned.
Yeah, I always am. But I mean, if it's not like a kind of cold that is like affecting us like more than just, telling us it's cold, like we can press on. But I got my eyes open and gesturing to the others, to kind of like, I guess, go wherever it looks safest.
hmm Okay. You guys do so. I think I just froze Fantasy Grounds because I clicked on an image that might be way too big. That it is. And it's not even one I want. Yay. Alright. You guys start to make your way into the forest. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Light seems to be non-existent in this forest. All the trees seem to just be blocking out the sun completely, and it is dark, and it's getting harder to see. And the deeper you get in, the colder you get with chills. You think that if you stay in here for long periods of time, you might have to do fortitude saves, and I'll let you know when those will occur.
Okay, so it is getting that cold.
It is getting that cold.
Well, I know that I can help. I can basically simulate cold weather gear with survival checks.
True.
So I guess that's what I'm doing for everybody. I'm making these survival checks.
But it is also dark, so how do you plan on handling
Right.
that?
Well, I can see in the dark. I think the only person who
I have
can't
the light
is...
cantrip on.
Yeah, I have the light cantrip as well, so we do have a couple of sources of magical light. Actually, I light a torch, a good old-fashioned torch,
Yay!
because when somebody gets a little chilly, they can warm their hands on it.
Uh-huh.
How long do torches last for? An hour, I think.
I don't know. So you light your way.
Yes, 1 hour.
Alright. The forest is thick and dense. There are trails, but the trails seem to split off in two different directions. And the footprints of the army seem to also split off into different directions.
Okay.
Obviously, you guys are going to probably follow the path, but if you don't, just let me know when you decide to not go on the path.
Yeah, we'll follow the path, and you said that the footprints that the army went they split as well, or they're all going in
Correct.
one direction.
They split as well.
So we still have to choose.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you know me, I choose left whenever I'm given the option.
How about you, Guru?
I don't preference.
Left it is.
I'm
Left
happy to just
it
go left and see.
is.
Yeah.
Just happy to be here.
By the way, secret kind of a tangent, but at 3rd level, I can get arcane bond object per the arcane bloodline from heritage.
Okay.
So I don't know if that is something that I would just get magically, or if I have to be in the town or find something in the woods.
You should read
Sorry,
your
could you
thing.
say that again?
It answers your question if you
What
read the thing.
normally at level 1 you get it, so you start your character with. Being at level 3, it's
So if you read
What
the
do you
thing
get, though?
about bonded objects, it'll tell you exactly how you get it and how long it takes to get it.
Oh, okay, it's a bonded object.
That's what he's saying.
Right,
yeah.
because it's arcane.
So just look
So
at the
how do you
bonded
get
object
it?
like if it's
rules.
lost.
Then you have, like, it's a week or something to make a new one, or I don't know. There's a punishment period.
But I didn't
If you
lose
lose
I
it-
just get a new one.
Right, you are
because I
gaining one.
Just got the ability.
So I would say something in your inventory has become your bonded object. Whether by conscious effort or unconscious, like it just happened. Something that you were closely associating with has become your bonded object.
Is there something specific that you wanted as your object?
Well, I wanted to get like a staff or
Okay.
I don't have that. Maybe I'd just pick up a stick off the ground and use it as a staff.
Well,
I don't know if that works.
That's how
The
that
stick might not
works.
work.
No, you can. Staffs are free. You can pick up a large stick and call it a staff. It's in the
whoa,
rules.
whoa. Yeah, unless you want to go all natural, I have a masterwork staff that I
Ooh,
can give to you.
there you go.
It looks
Why don't
nice.
you
It's
just-
masterwork.
I don't want you to just give me a thing. I get it.
Well,
I
he
should
got
get
it for free.
It come from another player.
Yes. Well, it kind of. If you want a good, nice-looking staff, I've got a staff.
Okay, I'll
It
take the
cost me
staff,
nothing.
But it's just like we could have.
Maybe
sold it
you,
and-
Maybe your character feels like
Well-
there's been a swelling of arcane power coming from you, ever since this hidden bloodline became realized, and you're like, oh man, I gotta do something with it. Somebody give me something. And Aradaxis hands you the staff, and it discharges into it, and it becomes your bonded item.
Well, he doesn't have the ability yet. He was, like you said, he was going on a tangent, and this has become a tangent.
No, I got the ability at level 3.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then
he
you
has it right
said
now.
you were talking in future wise. Okay, well then, yeah, that's fine. Guru Gigi, you don't remember going into a weapon room that I gave you guys access to masterwork weapons? That's how Aranaxis has that staff.
Yeah, that's where I got the staff from.
Okay.
So you literally could have grabbed
Yeah, I
one
took
yourself.
a light crossbow from that.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
You can make the light crossbow your bonded item.
Yeah.
what is Guru's?
Okay.
Is
can I
Guru
just-
a human?
Yes.
No.
No. Wait, what? What are you?
Wait,
No, they're
am I-
small.
I'm halfling. I'm a
You're halfling. That's
Yeah.
it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So
I
then
would-
the
I
staff.
would be able to use the staff.
Yeah, that's
Secret,
right.
can we say this just to try and make it work and move on. Can we say I find a nice looking stick in the woods, I pick it up, and this magical power that Matt was talking about discharges into it, and it becomes a small masterwork?
No, the stick cannot be masterwork.
The arcane bond object has to be masterwork.
Well, you can't just pick up a masterwork stick in the woods. I'm sorry.
If you ask me, I will work on that for you.
There you go.
I'm a carpenter.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, the point I'm getting at is by the rules, I should get a free object that is masterwork quality. So I'm trying to work that into the story.
Free object.
That's how arcane bond object works.
Yeah, but I don't just give
get
you a masterwork
quality
item.
Normally, you would start the game with it.
Yeah, and you'd have to spend your money to get it. Would you not?
No, you don't spend
Not
your
at the
money on it.
beginning.
It's free.
It's a
It
class
says
feature.
in Arcane Bond, you get a free masterwork quality item.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer to you, but no, you're not going to pick up a masterwork stick in this woods. So unless you go to a town and figure out how to get one, it's not going to be on the ground. I'm sorry. It's just not.
Well, I'm saying my bloodline power turns it into a masterwork quality item. I don't know.
I
By
think
the
you
rules,
would
I should get
rather
a free
having an
masterwork
actual
quality
quarter
item.
staff, not a stick from the woods.
Well, that's why I was saying like the magical power would change it. I am asking you. Okay, the rules say I get it. It's my choice. I want a
Fine, you
masterwork
can pick
quality
up a
staff.
stick from the woods
How
and it
can I
turns
get a
into a
masterwork quality
masterwork
staff?
when you grab it. Woo!
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to figure out some way to work it into the story. So now
I
that
would
has
have worked it
become my
in.
arcane bond
I didn't want
object.
it to be a stick from the woods, but like you're pushing it, so this is clearly what you want. So
Well, no, if you have
here
another
you go.
plan, fine.
No, you get your stick, and it's turning into masterwork when you grab it, and you're like, oh, I feel the magical power.
Okay. Yeah, and I would like to describe the stick as becoming intricately carved with a dragon head at the top, and all the bends and curves in the stick become more straightened and uniform.
Alright, that's cool.
And there we go. Okay. And I'm still cold, but at least I have a stick.
I don't know how that happened, but pretty neat.
I tell the party I feel more magical power in me that comes from within rather than from all around me. Normally the magical power I feel.
I nod at you. I'm gonna pat you on the back.
It's a good halfling.
Alright, so we continue
He's the
through the
only
woods.
small one out of you guys. Yeah. Okay, you guys go left. Alright, you guys start following this path through the dark forest. Your torchlight flickering and leading the way, only illuminating so far in front of you. The eeriness of the forest builds as it just becomes noticeably silent. There's just no sound in these woods, not even the sound of wind rustling through the trees. You can hear yourself talk. Perhaps you sound louder than not because of all the silence around you. The sound of your voice suddenly seems loud. And you reach a spot in the woods where. Let me just click on something here. You guys reach a spot in the woods where it starts to warm up. Everything looks the same visually. It just seems warmer right here.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good at least. But it's quiet. Quiet but warm.
It is. And you've been walking for about like an hour. But yes, you do notice that all of a sudden this spot seems to be warmer than the other spots you've been through so far.
Weird. Two very, like, different kind of feelings here. Like the warmth, but the silence is foreboding. I'll keep my eyes out for danger and continue to follow the tracks.
Okay. As you guys move, the warmth kind of goes away, and you guys hear some sounds through the woods. You can't really tell or discern where this is coming from, but it says, "Don't go."
Oh, okay. I guess I jump a bit as I hear that that ghostly sound. I
Is
look to the
that a
others.
trick? Or
Yeah,
should we
I don't say anything
investigate?
because I can't, but that seems to be the conundrum we have, Star Fox. Do we go?
But she said, "Don't."
Maybe just a few moments to see, make sure that nobody's in trouble.
You gonna look around?
But
I am
I'm
looking
not
fearful,
suspicious.
but I can nod my head to you, Aaron Axis, that is a good thing to do. That would make this noble.
Okay.
the people we're following came through here, right?
There are
Supposedly.
tracks, yes, through here.
I wish we knew more about the forest of Cerro. Okay. A few moments to look around to make sure nobody's in trouble.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perceptions.
You know what's funny? I I actually on this character, this druid, even though like I have good wisdom and I have perception as a class skill, I've kind of made it a point not to put like a ton of points into it, but I still roll really good.
Mm. Okay.
I have neither wisdom nor the points.
All right. Gigi is looking around pretty good. Got some pretty good perception there, but unfortunately, you're not spotting anything. But however, Boy does spot what only could be described as an incorporeal image of something that swished past some trees, but is out of sight again. Like it was
Something
flying through the
incorporeal is moving
trees.
through the trees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Spooky.
I get. I like jump and make a sound like Shaggy would. Maybe my animal companion will be like a big dog and I'll just be Shaggy and Scooby.
I don't know if we should linger here. If the restless spirits inhabit this area, we should probably move
Yeah, I
on.
think we should.
Um, yeah, I nod my head and my legs are like all jittery and kind of like I'm a little bow-legged right now, so like let's go.
So you guys are gonna try to move onward?
I am concerned about your use of the word try, but yes, we will try to move onward.
Okay. Well, you were right about being concerned about that because she doesn't want you to go.
Yes.
Oh no.
Is it warm where she is?
It
Or is it
is.
still cold? Okay.
All right, you guys can roll initiatives
Maybe the spirit
because something's gonna
lures people
happen.
in with the warmth.
Just trying to get something set up here. Oh, I gotta roll Tiberius. Tiberius is with you guys. Okay. Oh man. Can't seem to find the map I just had. Oh, where the heck is the map?
No map?
No, I had one and it's just gone right now. I can't find it. Literally
I
just
was
had it.
almost ready to just have you guys do a mapless encounter last night.
Yeah, I think that's what we might
If stuff was
do.
gonna go down in that house, then that's what it was gonna be.
Mm. Okay, that's my what I do because you're not really gonna have a token. Um, when you guys start to walk away, the warmth starts to build up and you see flames appear in front of you visually, like fire
Ooh,
just
spooky.
visually and appears in front of you. And so we start initiative there with Guru Gigi's. Looks like you won the initiative there. You don't see a target, but fire did appear in front of you guys, in front of your path that you were walking.
Okay. So I don't see it, but there's fire. So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. What would
I
you
guess
do?
Uh, how big is the fire in front of
I mean, it's blocking your path.
Sorry, I
me?
have
I
a
just
phone call.
walk
One
into
moment.
it?
Sure. No problem.
Alright, well, I'll just cast Bless on the party, because I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you want
that's
me
something.
to actually apply that to everyone?
I mean, it is an effect,
Yeah, might as
right?
well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, it's just weird because I don't have a map to use the thing.
Just open the combat tracker. There you go.
Everyone has Bless.
We got blessed. It
Oh, I
helps
didn't do it.
against fear, and that might help me with my fear.
This is true. It does.
Alright. Everyone's blessed.
What happened? Sorry?
Bless you.
I cast Bless on everyone.
So there's a fire blocking our path?
Yes.
Yes.
Is the spirit anywhere to be seen?
You don't see anything
No.
right now.
Yeah, we
Would it
just
be
see fire.
difficult to go around the fire? Off into the woods?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Then I will do so.
So Aranax is gonna start to go around the fire. Or at least try to.
Attempt to.
Okay, so you start like making your way through the thicker trees because the path is being blocked.
Yeah, the bushes.
Okay, are you gonna double move that or
Well, I don't want to leave everybody behind, so no, I will only single move. And then I'll ready an action to do what?
I don't know. To do what?
You know what? I will actually stay with the group, and I will say, see, um, I'll put myself. I'll put myself along the path so that everybody else is behind me, and I'll say, see if you can go around the fire.
Okay, we'll try.
And then I will call out to the woods, to the spirit. What do you want of us?
Okay.
Maybe it'll talk.
Um,
That's it.
Okay.
Oh
Boy.
no, I will
Oh,
cast a mage armor. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Does Guru know anything about the spirits?
Uh, well, I don't
The
see any
restless dead?
spirits right now, so I wasn't able
Oh,
to.
okay.
So my character's first intuition here is to run for cover and hide. Though I do listen to my teammates, and I muster up some of the strength of courage to try to find a way around the fire, but it doesn't seem like there is, right?
not through a path. If
So instead, what I do is I go up like I fearfully go up towards the water and I attempt to create water on a space to try and see if it'll douse the flames.
okay.
And that is what I do.
You throw. You create water onto the flames, and they don't put out. The water actually doesn't seem to, like, do anything to them. It doesn't even seem to react to the water. And boy, you spend a moment, and no metagaming, guys, but you spend a moment and you disbelieve that this is actual fire.
Okay.
Us metagame. What?
Well, metagaming would be you pretending
I mean,
you also know it's not fire.
To be fair, like I was actually going to walk into the fire anyways because I fire resist.
That's fine. I'm
Didn't
just
do it because
So,
saying.
as I disbelieve the
I was-
fire,
Mhm.
I kind of look to my allies,
you can tell us.
and I can't tell you because I don't talk.
Yeah.
But I do shrug my shoulders and like give you like a confused look, like I'm suddenly not afraid of the fire anymore, and that should
Are
be
you like
like,
standing
huh?
in it when you do this?
No, I doused it with fire, and then
He doused it with
I like
water, he means.
lose with water. Yeah, sorry, fire with fire. But anyway, yeah, water. I douse it with water, and then like I'm like really tense when I do that, but as I disbelieve it, like you can see my shoulders like go down, and then I shrug at you guys. Like I visibly lost some of my fear, and
Ooh.
that should be very easy to spot with boy.
True. Okay, I guess that's your turn as well. Tiberius will get in front of all of you guys and take a total defensive action while he looks around to see if he can spot anything. And he says, what should we do? Just go through the flames? You first. And then he gets ready.
The paladin that tells other people to put themselves in danger first.
No, you go through the fire first. He will
Okay.
ward off whatever this is what he's trying to get at.
Okay.
Alright. He sees Aranaxis, like, going around it, so he's like, yeah, I guess we're gonna leave. Something happens at the top of the round.
Yay.
Round 2, before Gigi's turn. A eerie noise occurs, but it occurs in your head. And it says, please don't go. Everybody
Ooh,
roll a will save.
okie dokie.
More like won't say. Is it a fear effect? We get the bonus off.
Nope.
Yay! I rolled a 2.
Oh right, I gotta roll for Tiberius. Alright.
This is something I have to fix on my rogue. Is my will save.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, you didn't roll too
I just-
well.
I didn't, but it's whatever. I kind of like this encounter anyway.
Alright, Boy and Gigi. You have this compulsion to not go.
To not leave.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it is
I
your
like this plan
turn.
anyways. Okay, so just to make sure I understand, fire that was it actually doused or was it just Boy tried to douse?
He doused it with water, but nothing happened. Like, the fire didn't even
So I still see the
react
fire.
as if...
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't even react to the water.
And then I hear voice saying don't go. So I guess I'll delay and do nothing because I don't want to go.
Sure. Yeah, you're under compulsion, so until this is over, if it ends,
But there's like
you
nothing
don't
to
want to
do.
leave.
Right?
That's fine. Yeah.
So I'll just stay here and do nothing, delay.
Okay. Aranax.
Okay. Um, so I see Boy and Guru like turn around.
To
I was never
uh,
really leaving.
that's true.
Like, yeah, I want to stay.
Boy had just tried to douse the flames, so he wasn't actually like walking
Yeah.
through them yet. But yeah, he probably is showing some sort of symptom of not leaving.
A symptom of not leaving. Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
um, okay. Well, I will take Boy and I will tell Tiberius, grab Guru. We need to get out of here. And I will attempt to move them down the path. If
Okay.
possible, I'd like to attempt to like jump, grab them, and jump through the fire to get to the other side.
Okay.
Because as far as I can tell right now, it's still real fire because weird stuff's going on.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a will save when you jump through the fire.
With Boy,
Boy already disbelieves.
it burns, but
Alright,
that's
Aaron
okay. I
Axis,
get
you
strength from
honestly
pain.
think you're gonna get burned when you jump through it? Like, you're seriously scared. And
Yes.
when you jump to the other side and you didn't get burned, you think you were just lucky or something. Or
Sure.
good. You're like, oh, yes, I did it. Proud of yourself. Okay, Boy, Aaron Axis was pushing you through the fire. Do you resist?
Oh yeah, of course.
Alright. He resists because he wants to stay. Aaron Axis, you're gonna have to roll CMB if you wanna try to force him.
Okay. My CMB is higher than that, but the natural one makes everything else irrelevant.
Yeah, Boy
Yep.
resists your urges, and he stands firm. Okay, Boy, what would you like to do?
I guess I go to like wherever I guess the voice is like in our heads.
Yeah, it was in your head.
But do I feel like a certain calling?
You
Like to any
feel a
direction in particular?
warmth somewhere.
Then I will go towards that warmth,
Okay.
and as I do, I take out some of the scavenged like food, like the berries or whatever I've gathered, and I kind of hold them out like in offering because even though he's under compulsion, there's a part of him that actually does feel like um compassion, I guess, for this voice because it does sound very sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I attempt to offer this spirit or whatever is calling out to us and trying to get us to stay like some sign of goodwill.
Okay. Tiberius will say, Boy, what are you doing? Oh, wait, no, he's affected too, is he not? No. It's Gigi and Boy.
No, it is Gigi.
Tiberius is fine. He's saved. Boy, what are you doing? And he looks over at Aaron Axis, who jumps over the fire and is like, we need to go. Um, Guru's just standing there, so he hasn't done anything. So Tiberius is gonna try to grab Boy, or at least try to get you to snap out of it. But he's gonna try to
Okay.
reposition you or take you, grapple you or something. 13?
That does not beat my CMD. My CMD 16.
Okay, so he fails to do that. I guess he had to move up to you and then do that, so his turn is over. Okay, Gigi, did you want to take your turn before anything
I don't think
happens?
there's anything for me to do. I mean, like,
Okay,
I
he's
want to stay
staying.
here, and so yeah, I'm just staying
Alright,
here.
he is staying, everybody.
Tell me if I become not compulsed to stay, but
Yeah.
as long as I'm compulsed to stay, I'll just.
Alright, at the top of the round, before it's your turn, Boy and Tiberius, where you're at, you feel the warmth snuff out all of a sudden. And it's just cold
Okay.
again. And you hear in your heads, all of you, yay! We're gonna have so much fun! Alright, Gigi, is there anything you want to do?
No, as long as I'm still compulsed to stay, I'm it's like, yeah, I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm
Aaron
not getting
Axis?
hurt or anything.
What did Tiberius do? Oh, right. Yeah, he tried to move.
He tried to
Okay.
move Boy, but Boy is being feisty.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to jump back through the fire then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not gonna leave them behind. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I was willing to take this risk the first time, so I might as well uh, take it again.
Okay.
Let me just quickly see, is there anything I can do about this here? Me and my exactly 3 spells. Scrolls don't do anything. I can make an earthquake, knock the trees down.
That'll get the
But
ghosts.
there is nothing else. So yeah, I am going to have to try and get back across that fire again.
Okay. You hold your breath as you think you're gonna get burnt.
Oh, got lucky again.
Yeah, you don't get burnt.
But it's cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, you don't
That's
feel the
different.
warmth anymore. Not even at the fire.
Even the fire isn't warm anymore. Huh.
Well, it never was, technically, but yeah.
You maybe thought that's where the warmth.
Maybe.
Then I will. I don't know. I don't have anything that breaks enchantments or anything like that. So, um, I'm
Gonna
just
stay
gonna
here
have to
forever.
try and grab Boy again. Come on. Need to get out of here.
Come on, Boy. Let's go.
Nah. I'm gonna have to try one last thing next turn.
Yeah. I am actually somewhat strong for being cowardly and a pacifist because I am a half-orc.
Yes.
This is true.
Okay. Well, that's it. I moved and I CNB'd.
Okay. Boy, It's your turn. Anything you'd like to do?
Okay. Do I see anything like remotely like pretty or like nice like growing in the ground beside me that I could pick?
Yeah, you see, like a pretty flower that has bloomed, and it's the kind of flower that like wouldn't need sunlight, so it's kind of rare to see, I guess you could say.
Okay, so while Aaron Axis is like trying to get me to go, I resist his efforts so that I can get this flower, and I probably don't pick it like super well because I'm under like a little bit of stress.
Mm-hmm.
But I hold the pretty like delicate thing like up to Aaron Axis, and I look at him pleadingly as I like try to shelter the flower too, and I hold it up, I guess, as like another sign to this spirit or creature
Mm-hmm.
in my efforts to communicate without speech.
Okay.
And that's kind of my turn.
All right. All noted. Tiberius sees Aranaxis trying to grab Boy. Tiberius is going to try to grab Boy again. Seems like we're serious about this. Let's go. Oh, he does not with a 12. Boy is being feisty.
I really hope this
I'm
isn't
just
like
planted.
hours or something.
I don't know.
That could be annoying.
All right.
I'm enjoying it actually.
At the top of the round, you're like holding up the flower, and you see like this, like, I don't know, movement of wind, I guess you could say, pass by you, but you don't see anything that caused it. You just see like as if something had passed by, and you
Hmm.
feel that same like warmth all of a sudden around your hands, and
Ooh,
then something grabs the flower, and you don't see what it is, but you now see the
neat.
flower like floating in front of you, and it moves upward as if like somebody was holding it in their hand and then they're pulling it up to their nose to sniff it.
Aw.
So you just kind of get that feeling that something definitely has this flower, as this flower is now floating around in the air like that. All right.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. So Gigi, Gigi, you don't have that sensation to stay anymore, like the compulsion part
Oh,
of it.
okay. Okay. So now I'm like, okay, I was wanting to stay here, but now I kind of want to leave. Where do I see Boy and Aaron Axis near the fire still, like grabbing each other, or where are
No,
they at?
no, they're more in the center of the area. Boys like
Okay.
staring at this flower
These
that's now
two dudes
floating.
are trying to pull this half orc
Uh,
like from where he's planted himself in the
yeah,
ground.
I don't think I can help because I'm so small. Do I have any? I don't think I have any spells at all either. So, do. Ah, this could be fun. Sure. I'll. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna cast Cause Fear on Boy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and
Gigi
I'm gonna
always
stand
likes
like
to ruin
opposite of
fun
the.
things for Boy.
I wanna be like I'm standing. Like I want Boy to be between me and the fire, so he has to like run through the fire if he's.
Well, you would have to move then to get on the other side of
Yeah, I'll
Boy.
move there if I
Okay.
can. Again, I don't have a map to know how far it is.
That's fine.
That's what I want to do, and then I'm gonna try and cause fear.
He forced your save, boy, and you failed with an 11.
Okay.
Do
So
you have any
you are
bonuses for
frightened
fear?
for.
Unfortunately, he does currently have a bonus against fear, doesn't
It
he?
should have
A
applied
Yeah.
plus bonus,
automatically
yeah.
though, right?
Yeah, okay.
So you're now frightened for 4 rounds
Of you.
of me. You're scared of me.
Right.
And I'm opposite the fire, so you'd have to
No,
like
it's not
run in that
gonna apply automatically because it doesn't know how to. Anyways, so it would be a 12. But
Okay,
yeah.
either way, it wouldn't have.
Okay.
So I scare you. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know which compulsion takes priority. I assume it's like caster level based or something.
Oh, boys doesn't have the compulsion either now, just like you. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Then, oh well, I probably didn't need to, but it's fine.
you don't.
It's
You
more
don't
fun.
know that technically, but yeah. Aaron
Yeah,
Axis.
I don't know
Do
when.
you have spellcraft? Do you know what Gigi just did? He just like ran in front of Boy and then cast a spell. And then Boy's eyes got wide.
Nope, I don't have spellcraft. I got my spells from the power of my ancestors. I don't know how they work. They just do.
They just do.
Do I see Boy get frightful, however?
I mean, you
That
see
might be
his
something I might be
eyes
able to pick up on.
maybe going wide, but it hasn't been his turn yet.
Eh. Okay, I guess the best thing I'm going to do is to again attempt to. Actually, no, Gigi acted on his own accord.
Uh huh.
I said
We need
I
to
don't
get
want
out
to
of
stay here
here.
anymore.
Let's go. I grab. Well, I attempt to grab Boy's arm once more. There we go. He's a lot easier to convince when he's scared out of his mind.
When he's feared, yeah.
And I drag him as best I can. I direct him, lead him, moving away.
Okay. Aaron Axis repositions Boy and starts shoving him towards the fire. Boy, you're scared of Gigi!
Yeah, I don't even recognize Gigi as how I would normally see them because of this compulsion, this mind affecting effect. And I I wordlessly but not silently like call out for help, like and I'm looking like up at like the flower at whatever is holding it as I attempt to like get out of the grapple or whatever. Am I being grappled or I just got repositioned?
I don't know. What exactly did you do, Aaron Axis? What maneuver?
Um,
The good old reposition and shove.
well, that's what I was. Yes, let's start with that.
So I'm just being repositioned.
And shoved, yes.
Okay, so then I guess I kind of just run past Aaron Axis, like away from the fire, not because I'm afraid of the fire, but because I want to get closer to this to whatever is holding the flower and
Well,
away from
Gigi's
Gigi.
right next to it. So Gigi basically moved to the other side of you
Oh, okay.
to fear you towards the fire. So you're between Gigi and the fire. Well, now you're between Aaron Axis and the fire because Aaron Axis repositioned you. But Gigi is behind Aaron Axis, I guess.
Okay. So I'm actually going to stand in the fire away from Gigi.
Okay.
But I do still like I wordlessly, but like I utter noises towards the spirit, I guess, for help because I am suddenly afraid now of this thing that has replaced Gigi and Aranaxis.
What replaced
That's my
me?
turn. Oh no, sorry. That was a uh that's a syntax error on my part. I'm
Okay.
afraid of this thing that has replaced Gigi, and I'm trying to
Okay.
resist your physical motions. Because even though I don't have the compulsion, I do have this like desire to see what this sad spirit is. Because I can relate somewhat to these
Because you're a sad
tells.
boy.
Yeah, it's because I'm a sad boy. I'm very emotional. This is a character like when I was designing them, I'm like I'm gonna wear their emotions on their sleeve.
Okay. What does Tiberius want to do in this situation? Okay, so you guys, Gigi just feared. Boy's running away. He's now standing in the fire, calling for help.
My plan is to chase boy out of here. Run after. But I don't know that he's no longer compulsed, so it's not.
I think I Boy's going to cast a spell in the direction of the flower, and he's going to detect evil.
Okay.
Boy?
Not me. She meant
Tiberius. Yeah.
Tiberius.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right,
I knew what she meant.
and Tiberius will say, "This or there is definitely an evil presence here, but it might be Gigi. You never know." Okay.
Not me.
He doesn't have the
Something's
mask, so he's all good. I don't suspect him
something's
of
going
anything.
to happen. The
Okay.
flower is going to fly away over to where boy is, or yeah, to where boy is in the fire. And it looks like the flower's being handed to you, boy.
Okay. I will
Uh,
attempt to grasp it if I can.
it's not your turn yet, but yeah, it is being like, it looks like from your impression, you can't see what's holding it, but it looks like, you know, an arm might have extended out and the flower's now like closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else sees this flower like move over there too, but Gigi?
So I see a flower move. I don't know. Yeah, delay, I guess, and see what happens with the flower.
Okay. So you scare boy and then you just watch, waiting.
And then I just want to see what this flower does.
Alright, Aaron Axis?
I will bull rush boy.
Uh-oh.
Attempt.
Yeah,
Ooh.
true. I could have
Is it head
tried
first?
that,
Even though I'm in the even though I'm in the fire.
Aaron
Yeah,
Axis
I'm
has
trying to
been
get you out of the
lucky a
fire
couple
now.
of
Although,
times.
well, it hasn't burned me twice. It's not hot anymore, and you're standing in it now. I'm starting to get suspicious. There's something weird going on. But you're in the right direction now, so this allows me to move you further away in the direction that I'm trying to get you to move. So we'll see what happens.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I was dedicated to this action.
Oh.
Yeah, you sure were. That beats my CMD by 5.
So I moved you 10 feet.
You do. And I try to like grasp that flower longingly.
Okay. You do, boy. You were reaching out for the flower and you were grabbing it just as you were being shoved out. Whoops. Shoved out of the circle here. The
Okay.
fire. And you are technically still frightened from Gigi.
Okay.
But yeah, it is your
Yay.
turn.
So I guess do I take the flower, I clutch it close, there is a tear coming out of his eyes as he looks like past the flower to the non-existent thing that must have handed it to him, and then
Mm-hmm.
at Gigi as I guess I run away.
Okay. You take your flower and
I
you
run and
run.
hide.
Okay, Tiberius will follow. And I guess it's a question I gotta ask you guys. Are you leaving the scene?
As long as everybody else is in the right direction, I will.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Nothing seems to follow or pursue you guys beyond the fire, and eventually the fire just seems to fade away as you guys are leaving the scene. And it doesn't seem like anything is coming at you or towards you. You don't feel the warmth or anything.
Keep moving for a little bit longer just to put some distance between us and it before taking a quick rest,
Okay.
taking stock of what's
Well, for a
happened.
couple of rounds, Boy is like freaking out because Gigi keeps like walking towards you guys, and he's like, no. But after a couple of rounds, the frightened wears off, and Boy is back to normal.
I'm back to normal, but I can still feel like that like foreboding presence, and I'm actually going to continue to hide.
Okay. Boy is not traveling with you guys. He is now hiding.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiberius says, come on, Boy. We left the area. We can go now.
Yeah, I'm going to So I'll just we'll wait. I'll wait a couple of moments. Well, just a sec here.
Boy, Tiberius says,
Aha, yes. I'll wait a couple of moments and just see if Boy calms down of his own accord. I'll let Tiberius talk.
Tiberius says, Boy, that thing, whatever it was evil. I could sense it.
I look up at him and I am crying as I look at the flower. It has gotten a little damaged from the tussle,
Mhm.
and I like gently like stroke like the petals that aren't like crinkled on it. He's in a glass case of emotion right now.
It was a malevolent spirit. This, I gesture to the rose, or the flower. was a lure to trap the unwary.
I shake my head.
Fair enough.
No.
I put like the flower down on the ground and I take some loose earth and I cover like the stem of the flower but leave the bits of petals like still visible, like as if I'd buried
You
it.
plant it.
Okay.
No, I'm not planting it.
Okay.
It's like a little burial. And like he gets up and like wipes away like some of his tears and he starts to walk forward.
Okay.
We'll continue on, marching grimly in silence.
Yeah. I walk away like I walk like a distance like from I guess the rest of you guys, but I'm still walking with you. He is beside himself, like holding onto his elbows again, but not because he's cold or afraid, but because he's sad and he feels like a little bit what's the word for it? Not betrayed, but like he's in like a he's in like in a group or a position where like only he like where no one agrees with him. He's feeling slightly outcast.
Okay.
Like what he did was wrong and you guys don't approve of it, but he's yeah, he's melancholy over it.
Hmm. He did wrong. Oh no.
I don't believe he did wrong. He was just under the influence
That's what
of
he thinks, though.
spirit. It has affected him greatly.
Yes.
All right.
But that was really fun. I enjoyed
What?
that. I'm also like very like looking back like oh we definitely couldn't have done this with highest five.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
And I actually did think the whole Cossphere thing was kind of funny.
Yeah, that is kind of
Yeah,
funny.
It was a good idea under the circumstance, I thought.
I was just
Not what
looking
I
at myself,
wanted
I'm
to
like,
happen,
okay, what
but
options are
Right.
there?
okay, interesting.
Yeah.
But like
My
I've
only regret
already
is I
got
didn't get to run through the
ideas
fire.
for
Uh-oh,
like
that's
how this could
dangerous.
affect like my character build already. Because like there are like for a bunch of classes there's like spirit like related spells like oh like I could totally use this as incentive to branch. But we'll see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
There's even a whatchamacallit, there's a modified rule set for spiritual or like ghostly animal companions that could suddenly become possible now for me.
Mm. Okay, let me just get this going. All right. You guys start to travel some more through this dense, dark forest. And Gigi and Tiberius will get to act in a surprise round.
Oh, neat.
As while you guys are walking down the trail, Gigi and Tiberius hear voices of two individuals. And one of the voices said, and this is what got you on alert, I think I heard them over here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so for a surprise action, you guys can all roll initiatives.
Alright.
Since the forest is so thick and dense, you can't, like, really see too far, honestly. Let me get this. Tiberius's initiative. Alright, so for the surprise actions, it looks like Gigi gets to go before Tiberius.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you guys on a map.
Yeah, I see it. The one with the spooky woods.
Yeah. Alright, you heard the voices, but you don't know where they are. But they're coming from somewhere in this direction. But because the trees are thick, you don't see them yet. You just know that you heard it in this direction.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
Are we in turn order?
You have
Yeah.
a surprise action.
Oh. Oh, they didn't? Okay. I can bless again. Why not? I'll cast blessing.
Okay.
I get that extra spell slot. We're all blessed with this.
Okay. Tiberius's surprise action, he'll take a total defense. Alright. Round 1. Coming out from not being visible because of the line of trees and shadows and stuff like that is a man. That's not his name. We're just gonna. There we go. Is a man, is a humanoid, all in black. All in black, and is wearing full plate armor. And has a. What are they called? A gas. Gasarmy? Gasarmy?
Gizarm.
Gizarm?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. And he says, when he steps out, he says, "Hey, there's some people over here!" And they have light cast on their weapons. So their weapons are shedding light right now.
Okay.
And he finishes his movement and comes up to here. And then somebody else also beat you guys in initiative. So this one is going to come into your guys' vision as well and finish his movement right here. And
Alrighty.
boy. So these trees will count as like cover and whatnot. So,
Okay.
so please keep the terrain in mind.
I will. Can I take a 5-foot step back?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna begin casting a spell. It's a Summon Nature's Ally.
Okay.
Summon Nature's Ally 2, and I'll use up a Hold Animal.
What are we casting? Animal. What animal?
I mean, I'm thinking of a wolf, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just let me know so I can pull it up. Alright, so you start casting, and Aaron X's, and I'll be right back, but you can take
Do
your
they have any
turns.
insignia, or is the style of their armor like you said? It's black.
They're all
Right
black.
now. I'm assuming they're dark, but there's no like, you know, the symbol
No symbols.
or the coat of arms or anything.
Mm-mm. But, I mean, you have some information that might suggest you know who they are.
How long has it been since the last fight? Since the encounter with the ghosts?
I'm gonna answer this question, and then I'll be right back. Um,
Okay.
it's been like maybe like a half hour at most.
Okay, no problem. I just need to know if my armor was still up. Good to know. Got it. Darn their reach.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The other individual, though, does not have the same setup. He has a halberd, and
Okay.
he's wearing half plate. So one's full plate, one's half plate.
Okay. I am going to step forward.
All right.
Cast Stunning Barrier.
Ooh.
And I challenge them. Who are you, and why are you in these forests?
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it.
Guru Gigi?
Um, I will ready in action to cast a spell if they take it.
A ready in action to cast a spell if what?
If they attack us.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Cause it sounds like Aranax is one,
Tiberius is
or at least they
going
are
to
first.
move forward. And intimidate them. And he says, "Stand back, or we will use force to protect ourselves." And he fails to intimidate one of them. Boo. All right, round 2. This one. This weapon's reach, is it not? Let me double check.
Arms, I believe they have reach.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, they do.
Okay. He's gonna step here. And he's gonna say, "Let this be a warning!" And he stabs at Tiberius.
Oh, that triggers my ready to action.
Uh-huh.
so he doesn't actually get to attack because action first.
No, he gets to attack, but so do you.
Well, my action goes first, and I'm gonna try and cause
Unless
fear on
you
him.
stop him from attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might.
Yep.
So I cast cause fear.
Ooh.
Auto fails.
He
so
auto
he's
fails.
frightened for 4 rounds.
Chan chan chan.
As long as he's 5 hit die or less. If he's 6 hit die, then he's
Okay. I guess he, Wait, what kind of fear effect is it? Just frightened? So he does not drop his weapons? Okay. He will finish his
Correct.
turn by, Well, he moved and he started attacking, so, I don't know. How does that work? Okay, let's stop ourselves and let's
Well,
be
I don't think he
really...
actually uses his attack action.
Let's actually be honest about this chain of events. I don't care what the rules are. I just want to look at the logistics of it, and then we can talk about the rules. His readied action triggers when this guy attacks. So therefore, he had to have attacked in order for his action to trigger, right? So therefore, the attack would still go through?
I see him start to swing his weapon, and that's when I cast my spell.
Let me see.
I ready my action if he attacks. He attacks. I take my action. Therefore, he had to have attacked in order for him to know that he was taking the action, right?
If you're talking strictly by the rules,
not by the rules,
the readied action.
Logically.
Okay, well, okay. I was just okay. Okay.
Logically, that's how it would go, right? I already know what the rules say. The rules say that he doesn't take his attack and he flees.
It could be he raises his weapon or he draws back in he's about to strike, and that is the cue for whatever happens. So he's in the process of drawing his weapon back to chop.
But while his weapon is in the air, chopping motion.
Yeah.
Right.
If Zerdurium had said, I ready to action when he takes damage, then that would the guy would have to attack, do damage, and then the action happens.
Yeah, okay. From a storytelling perspective, he is doing an attack motion, so I cast a spell because I was ready for it.
Okay, so now the reason why I'm asking is because does he still have movement then if he didn't get to take his standard?
Yes.
Then he flees. Yes. Then he starts fleeing because it was his turn. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, by raw, and this is like how I was going to say it anyway, but I just wanted to check again. It says that the triggered action, the action occurs just before the action that triggers it.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't
lose
knows
the rules.
He doesn't lose anything.
I just wanted to find out if he was going to flee on this turn or not, but I wanted to look at it.
I think he would flee. If I had done something that didn't make him run away, then he would have just finished his.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, all right, then he flees, but because he's wearing like full play, he ain't going very fast. So this guy is sitting here like wondering why that guy just went up there and then like turned around. So he's like, "Wait, where are you going, boss?" And he'll 5-foot step over here and take a total defense as he's like staring at his boss, wondering like what's going on.
And that would have moved my initiative.
True. Let me fix that. And then was that your entire turn? Did you like move at all or?
Well, I readied an action, so.
Oh, that's right. You can't. It was also part of your surprise round. Boy. So they seem to be slightly confused about what they're doing. What are you gonna do?
I summoned the wolf,
The wolf! Okay, is this just a regular
and it's
wolf?
going to appear.
Let me
It is
pull
well,
him
actually,
up.
it's a wolf with the advanced template because everything I summon now has well, not the advanced template, but it has +4 strength and +4 constitution. So yeah, just +4 strength, +4 con that I can put on it, and I can do that myself.
Do you want the sheet? Because you're not going to be able to edit the sheet.
Yeah, I'll take the sheet, but I can put the effect on the token.
Okay. That'll... you'll need to calculate the HP that con is giving, because it's not going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Did you get the sheet? I shared it with you.
Yeah, I got the sheet.
And where do you want your wolf at?
It's gonna appear next to the dude that's not afraid, and I'm gonna move up.
I'm gonna have to
Can
give
I
you a new
move?
sheet, so I'm gonna close that one and give you a different one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Can I move up over here to like where that tree is?
Yeah, where's the wolf gonna be? Right here? Or...
Yeah, like right there, next to the dude.
Okay.
And I command the, well, I am giving the wolf the order to like, drive them off, run them off. And the wolf is going to do that to the best of its abilities.
Alright, go for it.
So let's go ahead and target this wolf to put the effects on it. Bear's endurance and bull strength will work, because these are enhancement bonuses anyway. And the wolf is going to attack the dude to make sure that he knows that we mean business. With a hopefully powerful bite. Oh yeah, it's a powerful bite. Oh wow, it missed.
Oh no.
They're pretty heavily armored.
He was taking a total offense. The one in the front.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's our turn.
Okay. But there is a wolf out now. Airnex.
It bites and growls.
Okay, well, they attacked us, so it's time to deal with them here.
Well, to be fair, they were going to, but they didn't actually.
Yeah, I saw them raise
It's a
and they did say make an example of him or something to that effect. So that wasn't very nice either.
Huh? They didn't say that.
They said like this is a warning or something, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Consider this a warning. Hey,
I'm going
they
to
were
get
trying
this
to be
guy.
nice and warn you, okay? But no. So
Ooh, he has armor.
I hate to do this to you, but I did tell you that he has a halberd. Wait, halberds
Yeah.
aren't reach, are they? No, they're not. Wait, halberds? Halberds.
are they not?
They're weird,
Gisarms?
but I don't think they are.
I'm gonna
The
pull up
Gizarm
halberd.
is, but I don't think the halberd is a polearm.
It is a polearm, yeah. It has
Or it doesn't
brace
have
and
reach.
trip.
Yeah.
It's not reach. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say
Weird.
reach, but it does have brace and trip. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, no attack of opportunities. Alright, you
When
get
has
up there.
anyone ever used brace?
So I missed, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay, Tiberius is going to join you in that. Oh, he takes his full 20 movement to get here. And he swings his great sword and he says, "No, let this be a warning." And he misses. Dang, that guy's total defense. Why? Why? Alright, Gigi, round 3.
Okay, well, I got one of them running away. Think what I will do is I will move up here and then cast guidance on Aaron Axis. Next attack plus 1. Oh, did that? Oh, I targeted it. Whoops.
Thanks for the guidance.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I am frightened, so I keep leaving.
And Gigi's running after him too.
Well, he's going off screen because he has double movement.
Yeah.
So we'll just remove
The
this
scary
token
half.
for now. But yeah, he's beyond trees. The thickness of the woods has him shielded from your eyesight now. You cannot see him where he's gone. You can just hear him fleeing. And this guy's like, "Hey, wait! You can't leave without me!" And he takes a full withdrawal and starts leaving off screen as well into the woods further out of your sight. Do you guys try to chase, or how do you pursue this?
The wolf is, because I told it to drive them off.
Okay, what's the wolf's move speed?
A lot. It's like 50.
Okay, then it'll catch up to the one.
Yeah, it'll probably charge him if it can.
This isn't exactly chargeable terrain.
Okay. So I mean, it'll just keep pursuing for a few rounds because it's summoned, so it'll only last for 3 rounds max. But it is a strong wolf. Do you just want me to click an attack?
Yeah, you can do the attack. It misses that one.
Yep. So then it'll last another round and keep chasing him away.
Okay. Are any of you guys chasing after?
I'm not gonna chase him.
Okay.
And if
so
you
we should
are
move
gonna
on
chase
before
after,
they were.
what are you gonna do? I think Gigi said I am.
I said.
Oh,
I'm
he
not.
said.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay. Do you want to do the wolf attack again?
Sure. We'll give it one more. See if it actually does end up biting him.
Nope.
Nope.
Same roll. Okay.
They got some good armor.
Yeah, he was in half
BRB.
plate.
Okay, but then yeah, after that turn it'll disappear. Probably look kind of cool considering we're in a spooky forest.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are out of combat. But it's safe to
We should
assume...
move quickly because they're going to report back that they ran across them.
Mm-hmm.
I nod.
Yeah, at least we know we're in the right area.
Right, you guys are gonna carry on?
We're still following the path, right? These guys were on the path when we encountered them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess if the path is the only way forward, then we're going to have to keep going.
Because that's like, well, that's like where the tracks were going, right?
Yeah, well, now I'm concerned because these guys are going to be ready for us, right? They know we're on the path. They're ahead of us.
So, I mean, if that's the case, then We don't want to give them any more time to get ready.
Yeah, let's keep going. I hadn't really considered that.
Things happened, and now I think the most direct route would be the most tactical.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay, we press forward.
Okay. You do so. You guys want to roll perceptions?
Sure. Huh, see, look, I always roll great on these. I don't even need the skill point.
Hmm. Wait, oh. I gotta roll experience. Why is that not adding? You stupid program. Stop being mean to me. Okay, there we go. So with your guys' perception, you start making your way down the path that they had retreated. And this time around, all of you get to act in a surprise round. As you can hear, the individuals you were following say, "Get up, men! There's people coming!" We're gonna use the same map, but we're gonna get creative and we're gonna put you guys down here. We'll just set the wolf off to the side here. And you see a glimpse of the ones that you guys were following, but you don't see exactly who all they were talking to.
Okay.
Or how many people they are talking to. But for a surprise round, all of you get to do something.
So we just see these guys that are all battle ready. Do we see anybody else?
Okay, so you guys were pursuing the trail, and these guys weren't too far ahead from you because they weren't exactly running, but maybe they were fast pacing. But the two guys that you guys had initially seen, you now see again, and they seem to be talking to people, but you don't know who these people are because you can't see because the forest is so thick that you can't just see through
Okay.
trees. So you don't really know
Yeah.
what all there is, but you do recognize them particularly.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm scared.
Oh.
So are we rolling new initiatives, or are we just taking our surprise round in whatever
Well,
order?
we have
Yeah,
a
you gotta
surprise here.
roll initiatives and do your surprise. But you all get to act in the surprise, so. Alright, surprise action. Gigi, anything you want to do?
I'm gonna recast Plus on the party. It lasts 3 minutes, so it
Okay.
theoretically may be still on, but
All right, and boy.
I'll remove the.
I am going to cast Shillelagh on my club
All right.
Or you'll
as my
remove.
surprise round.
Aaron Axis.
Does that mean that you're intending on actually going into the fight?
Hell no. If they come up to me though, then I will defend you guys.
Okay. Actually, what kind of armor is Tiberius in? He only moves 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move up here then.
Okay.
That's my surprise action.
And Tiberius' surprise action will also be to move up. All right. Round 1. Guru Gigi.
Okay, well, they're moving up, so I'll move up too. I'll move up here and I'll cast guidance on.
All right. Boy.
Goodness. The burden of having a high initiative. I guess I'm going to start casting a Summon Nature's Ally 1.
Okay. You start casting. Unknown individual that they were talking to suddenly reveals himself and steps out from the trees when he looks in your direction. This guy has great sword. And I'll just do that there. And let's see, what are they wearing for armor so you guys know? Chainmail. Great sword and chainmail. And he's gonna finish his movement and move all the way up to Tiberius. This one says, attack that one there! And he's pointing at Guru Gigi. And he is going to 5-foot step, pull out a net, and it looks like he might be readying an action. Another fellow steps out from the trees. And he's going to make his way to Tiberius. He has a great sword. And he's going to actually get to swing because he had plenty of movement. And let's see, do we have power attack? Okay, all right, we're swinging. And he hits. He hits Tiberius. Oof. All right. Aaron Axis.
Okay, I will move over here and attack that guy.
I'm sorry, you're going to move over here and do what?
Attack that guy, sorry.
Okay. You hit.
Got him. Arr! Grr, take that.
2 damage. Oof.
Okay.
Alright. This guy pulls out a heavy crossbow and loads it. That's his turn.
Oh, it wasn't even loaded already. Dang, they were ready for us.
There's like a nice debate about loaded crossbows and players. Usually you don't run around with a loaded crossbow because it could trigger while you're carrying it. So, usually crossbows aren't preloaded. And if a game master pulls out a preloaded crossbow on you, they knew you were coming.
Well, Bob's Burglars had their crossbows loaded because they were expecting like to go mugging people.
Right? Sure. That's true. That was with purpose. I think there's a rule, or I think it might have been just like a game master's rule or something, but somebody said something like you can have it loaded up to like 1 hour or something. I don't know if that's true, but that was what somebody said to me once when I was in a game.
See, that seems weird. That seems stranger to me. Like after an hour, your crossbow just stops being loaded. What?
No, I think what he was gonna do is
enough.
he was gonna trigger a chance of misfire or something. It wasn't on me. I wasn't the player that had the crossbow, so I didn't pay too much attention to it, but... I'm Tiberius. Okay, what am I gonna do? We will... One of them's been hurt and the other hasn't. He's gonna attack... I guess the one that got hurt. We're gonna do our power attack, and I don't remember if I picked up any other feats for him that was going to do anything here. Once per day, rolling a natural 1 on an attack roll, I get a reroll. Okay, so there's at least that. Okay, we're gonna attack. He hits! Oh, that guy's dead.
Wow, yeah, just straight up dead.
Rip that guy. Rip that guy. Round 2, Guru Gigi.
Okay, well. One guy has a net out. Another guy loaded a crossbow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Aaron Axis.
Okay.
As a shield bonus. Or
gonna buff him up.
bonus.
The deflection? Excellent. It's 2 points?
It's a... Let me see if it goes up to plus... No, so it's still just plus.
Okay.
That on you. Plus 2 deflection bonus, that should just work. And then I am going to take a 5-foot step back here. Difficult terrain, and then drop prone.
Okay. That brings us to Bully and his wolf. Did you summon a wolf this time?
No, actually I'm summoning a viper.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm using Summon Nature's Ally 1. So I sacrifice this spell. And it appears up to 30 feet in front of me, so I'm gonna put it over in this square. flanking with Aaron Axis.
Okay.
And it's going to attack my opponents to the best of its abilities.
Taking a Viper only has 3 HP.
It's pretty, yeah, well, it actually has more because it has these buffs on it. So
Yeah, it has 5.
it's still low,
Woo!
but yeah, it's going to do something. It might absorb an attack.
It might not.
But it's going to bite the dude.
Okay.
Or attempt to. It's got a decent chance to hit. This is a lot of plus to hit right now.
Yeah, these guys are only in chainmail, so they're easier.
Its poison DC actually goes up too because it's based off of its con.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Ah, that will hit. Even though you didn't target him, but yeah, okay.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Yeah, I'll apply the damage. And what, we gotta
And
roll
he
a
needs to make a
fortitude?
DC 11 fortitude save for the poison.
Alright. Let's go, dude. Nope. He rolled a 1.
Okay. He takes 1 point of con damage.
Oh no.
And it's in his bloodstream now. For 6 rounds.
Oh no.
And I am going to move up. Can I move up, over, like, can I move up over here and have cover with this tree?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's where I move. And that's my turn. They see this swole-ass snake bite this dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't care that much about a snake. He's gonna attack Tiberius. With his great sword. And he hit. And does a fair amount of damage. This fellow never took his readied action. But he's going to 5-foot step up and throw this net over the snake.
Ooh, okay.
He misses. Uh-oh. Right, this guy's dead. Aranaxis?
I can move here with 5-foot step, or is that a difficult terrain?
So in my games, and per rules, you cannot
Yeah.
5-foot step into difficult terrain, and bodies are
Yeah.
consuming a square, therefore they are difficult terrain.
Okay. Then I'll just move there.
Yeah, I only say that because, like, in some of our other games, Star Fox, some of the other game masters have different rulings on this particular.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, in my home group, we've always played that bodies count as difficult terrain, but
That's because they do per
Sure.
rules, but yeah, there are some game
Oops,
masters
I
who
didn't mean
overrule
to
it.
roll twice.
I thought there was something that said they had to be like large size
I
or bigger.
missed.
Nothing
both
says
terrain.
that. Nothing says that.
It isn't. Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
You were targeted
but,
two
he
different
does get-
creatures, so you were.
okay, just a sec here.
Which
I
one?
need to redo everything.
No, it looks like you hit number 2 because that's what it says. It says creature 2 hit, and you had 1 targeted as well. You missed 1, however. I can move that token if it's interfering with your selection.
Oh, that's why I was
Battery
sitting here
low.
thinking I lost control of my token. Okay, that's why I have that guy targeted.
Yeah. All right. There, I got rid of it. But
Okay.
yeah, there's a body there.
Okay.
Charging battery.
Alright, yeah, you hit and you do your damage. He's looking pretty hurt. This guy with the halberd. Oh, no, he had a crossbow. He loaded his crossbow. But he does have a halberd. Aranexus, you're the cleanest shot for him, so he's gonna fire a bolt at you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna double check something here. Nope, can't power attack with crossbows.
No, there's a different feat for that.
What a bummer.
Deadly aim.
Yeah. Oh, he misses. He loads his crossbow again. Tiberius is going to try to finish this guy off. On target number 1 there. But he's also going to lay on hands himself. Okay, so he hits. Oh, that guy's dead now. Alright. No problem. Tiberius is not into this encounter. He's just gonna kill everybody. Alright, he heals himself for a little bit, but it's not much.
Yeah. He felt poisoned for 1 round and that was it.
Guru Gigi, it's your turn. Round 3.
Okay. I will. I guess they're not going for me after all, so I'll stand up as a move action, 5-foot step, yeah, over here, and I will cast a heal on Tiberius.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So it's gonna be a Cure Light. It looks right. So I heal some hit. That's my turn.
Tiberius thanks you. Boy?
Well, the Viper is going to move 5 feet and continue to attack our opponents.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Yep, Angry Snake. That'll miss.
Okay.
And as for me, I am going to put guidance on myself. So boop, and where's our little button for it? There we go. Alright, and that's my turn.
This guy's dead. This one. We had a net, now we don't have a net. We're gonna pull out our weapon and let's go ahead and just attack this Viper that's in our face. Frickin' frick. Frickety frick. Okay. Oh! Well, we get to do something. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, there's a snake right next to you.
There's a snake! Yeah.
There's a snake in my boot.
That'd be funny if I could summon a snake into somebody's boot. That'd be like a fun homemade druid spell.
This is a full round.
Like you cause someone's boots to erupt with snakes.
Yeah, we're just gonna stab at the snake. We miss! Snake is too thin.
It's too wiggly.
Alright, Aranx.
I am going to actually delay until after Tiberius is gone.
Oh, okay. Crossbow fellow has crossbow reloaded. He says, I can't see him very well, boss. I'm gonna shoot this one instead. And he lets out a bolt at Aranaxis and misses.
Yay.
Okay.
Tiberius will... Tiberius is gonna take the risk and go through a threatened square to get to this guy, who will take his attack on Tiberius with his reach weapon. He hits. Wait, why is Tiberius's AC only
Why is his
11?
HP all dookie?
What the shit, fuck? Let's go look at his armor. What is scale mail? Is that just gonna be a plus?
That's at least like +5, I think.
That's the low end of the heavy armors, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Armor bonus 5. That's what's missing here. His armor bonus. So a 13 would have missed. So let me restore 10 health to him. There we go. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Alright, so Tiberius is going to then take his attack, because he still has a standard. And he misses. Okay. Round 4, Guru Gigi.
Okay, I forgot to do turn. Yeah, I don't think I want to do too much more. I'll 5-foot step, give Aranaxis a called a guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go. I'll go after Gigi.
Okay.
And then I will take my move action. No, I'm not gonna. I have my quarterstaff out.
Okay. Aranaxis?
I'll scooch over here.
Oh. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you. And yes! He can.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I was not going to challenge that.
I know. I was just never mind. Anyways, yes.
Why would we
Yeah.
challenge that?
Because you guys challenge
I
a lot
can
of
see why
things I
somebody
said.
would. Yeah.
I mean,
So good.
there's
He
rules
got
to
me.
back it
He
up.
got you!
Okay. So in that case, I'm actually going to stop here after I
Okay.
take that hit. And then I am going to cast the spell. With an arcane pool.
Ooh. Are you gonna shock him?
I am.
Uh-oh. He has armor!
Because he's wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah. This is the full plate, dude.
Okay. That's +3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you see a Magus and you're wearing armor, just leave. That fucker's gonna fuck you up.
No!
Oh, you missed! Oh no!
But it's still on my hand.
True!
Aaron Axis is
That's terrible.
No, Aaron Axis is not a Magus. But he still
No,
delivers
I'm an
spells with
Arcanist.
his hand like he was.
That's because I need to get hurt
Have
to
you
power
seen
myself up.
Oh, so that's why you're getting close? You're like, come on, hit me.
in Pluto's
This
game,
is a 5.
I don't use my hand to deliver spells.
This is a 5d6 shocking grasp, right? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah. I mean, getting the 5d6 at level 3 is, yeah, really strong. You've increased your damage by like 50% basically.
I'm going to eventually take the Arcanist ability that instead of just getting +1 spell level when I use an arcane point, I'll get +2 spell levels.
Nice.
Just to sort of boost a little
You'll
forward.
have to
I need
increase the
something
cap
better.
though on Shocking Grasp.
I know. Or get a better spell. I'll have to work that out, but yes, you're right.
Alright, so Viper's gonna attack this guy
Okay,
while it's still here.
that hits.
That got him. He's gonna take a point of damage and a Fortitude save, DC 11.
Okay. 26.
Okay, he's fine. Then for my turn, I'm going to move over here. Actually, I'll move over here by Aaron Axis and give him guidance.
Are you gonna cast before you move there? Or are you gonna move there and then cast?
We know he has reflexes, we just don't know how much.
I guess I'll cast and then put it on him.
Okay.
If that's,
Good
I guess,
choice.
information.
Could he take an AOO through cover anyways, though?
He could have attacked. It depends on what square he goes through.
That's my turn.
Alright, and then this guy is down. This guy here is going to 5-foot step, and let's just stay on Aaron Axis since I have you targeted. He misses. He chose wrong. This one, we didn't reload our crossbow. We're gonna drop the crossbow. We're gonna pull out a heavy flail. Uh, 5-foot step and flail at the armorless one. Ah! I hit Aaron Axis. Look at me.
Okay.
Here's your damage you wanted.
I already got my damage.
Oh.
This is no need to add more.
You only need
I'm
a
fine.
little, okay.
Okay.
It doesn't scale by how much you take.
Nope, I could take a single point of damage.
Oh, so you
In
can
fact, to
just
be
hurt
honest, if I wanted to be a little
yourself.
bit, if I want to be a little bit cheesy, I actually have an ability that does 1 point of damage to myself.
You
Blood
could
money.
also do like spectral hand and then do it that way, right?
Oh wait, no, that does con damage.
I don't know if
Spectral
spectral
hand.
hand is considered damage. I mean, you
I
give
think
those
you
hit
take
points to your
damage.
hand, but anyway,
Take damage to summon the hand.
Right, you take
it only happens
damage.
once.
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know, it might work, it might not, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiberius is going to... Well, that guy stepped away, so we're going to target this one. He misses. Round 5. Guruji.
I will. I think I'll move up like this. Actually,
Okay.
maybe I won't do that. Whatever. I'll let him attack me. I'm gonna just provoke and move here.
Do you have the move speed? Because you're going through difficult terrain,
Yeah,
1 square.
20. Oh wait. Well, okay, yeah. If bodies are difficult terrain,
Correct.
then can't do that. Okay, I'll just double move then, and I will just eat and attack and double move here. Actually, that's gonna eat 2 attacks. I'll double move to the square to the right, so I don't get provoked by.
Are you moving to here or not? Okay.
I want to move here.
Okay.
I think I should just.
So that was a double move then?
So I double move.
Okay.
I have my staff out, providing a flank for Aranax.
Nice. Okay. Aaron Axis, you have a flank?
Oh, he didn't attack.
Okay.
Sweet. We figured out the number.
No, you didn't go through its threatened square because you stopped.
Okay. Maybe I don't know who has what weapon.
Okay. That everything's fine except I get 2 more for the flank.
Mm-hmm.
The spell is still the same, so
Hey.
that would be nice if it was 1 more.
True?
Yeah, you'll take him probably.
Woo!
Oh, not quite.
What an unfortunate roll. I gotta get new dice.
Yeah, you got
Aw.
almost all below average.
So let me see here. Boy is after me. Then they go. When does Tiberius go after them? Okay. Yeah, I will accept this.
Okay. Boy?
You're getting pretty hurt here.
Yeah, I'm just below half.
I want to try and get you not so hurt. Oh, and the Viper's gone too. It poofs.
My
It's 3
biggest
rounds are up.
concern is the fact that these halberd these pole arms tend to have ×3 crits. That could be a problem.
Yeah, that could hurt a lot. Let's see. There's not really too much room for me to move in here either with that.
Did you need me to move?
I mean, you can go
No,
for the other
you can
guy.
stay where you are. I'm gonna attempt to cast defensively using the wand.
The wands don't need they don't
So
provoke.
you're not.
Right, they don't provoke.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. But I'll just I'll cast Cure Light Wounds with the wand and touch you.
Ooh, nice.
Here's your 1d plus 1. That was pretty good.
That's a good roll.
Alright, I see where I am.
Okie dokie. This guy's down. This guy is not. This guy has reach weapon. Guru Gigi's now in my reach. He's gonna 5-foot step. And I'm gonna stab at Gigi.
Okay.
I hit.
Oh, he hit. Look at that. Damn.
Bam!
He
I
got through my
wounded
21
Gigi.
AC.
Yep. So
Ouch.
you are reachable. Okay, this guy is down. This one with his flail. Oh.
You're surrounded. Give up.
He is going to 5-foot step and attack Gigi.
No,
this
why did
heavy
they like
flail.
me?
Well, you put yourself in a
I could.
reachable spot.
Well, I have 21 AC. I'm pretty tanky.
Alright, he missed. Yeah. It's a tanky halfling.
Hard to hit. I'm small and I have a freaking breastplate on.
That's true. Okay, Tiberius is going to follow him and step
Not to mention
up
my
here.
dragon armor. Natural armor.
Dragon armor? You want dragon armor?
No, I have natural armor from my dragon miss.
Oh. Oh, Tiberius misses. Alright, round 6, Guru Gigi.
You have the flank.
Yeah, I think I will. I mean,
Oh, sorry, you don't have the flank. I apologize.
I could have a flank. It's. Oh wait, this is difficult terrain, so I can't 5-foot step. Or wait, where? No, just bodies are difficult terrain. Okay, so I can 5-foot step here, and then I'm gonna attack the there with my staff. Beat him on the head.
You miss.
Dang. Oh, I didn't apply the flank. Does a
Yeah.
18 hit?
Which one are you attacking?
The red one below, the one I have a flank.
Yes, you hit.
Oh, yay.
You got him
I forgot to apply it.
with
I
your
do-
staff.
3 damage.
Woo!
Yeah, 3 damage, 3 damage.
Maximum damage.
Alright.
Dang. That
Aaron
wasn't enough to
Axis?
do anything.
Guru Gigi's like, man, I'm glad I picked up this stick.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
smack this guy.
Is your guidance still on? Isn't that supposed to only apply once?
It got reapplied by boy.
Oh, that's a new guidance? It doesn't have a duration
Right?
or a
No, yeah, because
No.
set
Boy
limit.
healed me last
Sorry,
turn,
yeah,
so
you
that
gotta-
guide should be off.
Oh,
So that
that should be
guidance
gone
gone.
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, did you not set it to discharge on next roll? That's what I
I guess the our whatchamacallit effects in the tab don't have that duration.
You have to set it yourself.
Oh yeah, I just didn't do that.
Okay,
I will remember next time.
Bounce my club off of his
So
armor.
do we have guidance on Boy then? Because I see it on you also without a duration.
I actually have not used it.
So guidance should not be on Boy. Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
No,
it should be. I haven't used it.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I haven't used up the effect. Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go heal Aaron Axis again, because I can 5-foot step follow him and cast, and then apply Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
Bop. That's my turn.
I wand you. Oh, this guy's unconscious. This
I
one...
wand you to wand me.
uh... Hmm. We're gonna 5-foot step here and stab at Gigi.
Oh my god.
Okay, we didn't confirm.
Yeah. That was funny.
Please.
Alright, Gigi's getting a
Have mercy
stabbing.
on me. I'm in trouble.
Alright, that guy's down. This
Apparently they only
guy,
roll high against me.
he sees that Gigi's pretty wounded. We're gonna 5-foot step here so that we're not flanked anymore. And we're gonna use our heavy flare on Gigi. And he misses.
Jeez, the GG hate is real.
Tiberius. I think we're just gonna follow. 5-foot step, follow. Is Gigi bleeding profusely? Ooh.
I'm pretty hurt.
We're gonna gamble.
Like, I have 4 hit points.
Yeah, lay on hands I don't think it's gonna save you. But if he gets this guy down, that might.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
He's gonna try taking this guy down. He hit!
Yeah, he hit. Nice.
There he is! He's dying. So that brings us to round 7. Gigi.
Alright, well, apparently they like hitting me a bunch. I'm going to withdraw.
Okay. Gigi withdrawals. Aaron Axis.
That guy's down. Okay, got it. I move up to this guy.
Okay, you provoke.
Yes.
He stabs. He misses.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
It's fine. Alright, boy.
Alright, so Aeronax is looking healthy, but Gigi's all hurt and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
begrudgingly.
but I'm out of the fight, so you can do what you want.
No, I'm gonna heal you.
He's gonna poke you.
Yeah, I come like trumping over to you, like with my feet stomping onto the ground, and like I kind of very like aggressively wand you. Yeah.
Okay, that's
There, I even do it for minimum.
Dang.
The wand reflects his feelings. That's funny.
Alright, that one's down. This one. We're gonna 5-foot step back and stab at Aaron Axis. We hit. We do damage. Oh, this guy's down. This one is down. Tiberius. I think Tiberius is gonna take the attack of opportunity and move in. This guy auto misses. And Tiberius has got too many targets targeted. There we go. He's gonna swing his greatsword at this guy, and he misses. Oh man, a lot of missing going on here. Round 8. Gigi?
I will cure myself.
Yay.
Then I'll move my party.
Okay, Aaron Axis.
5-foot step forward. Cast a spell.
Ah, he's gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Does he have reach? I mean, does he have a closing weapon?
Oh, I guess not because you moved forward.
Oftentimes they have like spiked gauntlets or spiked armor just for this kind of a situation.
I mean, he does have armor, but it's not spiked.
Right.
Alright, you hit.
I zap him. That's better.
Ooh. He's still up though, eh?
He is.
He's a trooper. Look at him go.
That's it.
Alright.
Finish him, boy.
Yeah, it's all on
Me?
you, boy. With that sweet lightning bolt you have, right?
Nah. We're gonna move over to Tiberius and give him some healing.
Okay.
He can touch himself.
Are you eventually going to get that little spell that like every round the lightning bolt comes down? Or is that not the style that you're going for?
Call lightning storm.
I might get it. I'm not sure. I think
Right.
we need some more role play to get him feeling like casting offensive magic at people.
Sure.
That's my
So
turn.
this guy's down. This guy is up and alive. Now 5-foot step back. Ugh. You guys are annoying. He's gonna stab at you. Oh, he hits you. He's annoyed enough to hit.
Okay.
Oof. He's been consistent on his damage. That is his turn. That guy's down. Okay. That guy's down. Tiberius. Tiberius is like, I don't care if I'm annoying. I'm gonna get you. Oh, he misses. God dang it. It's all on you guys, man. Round 9, Gigi?
I will 5-foot step over here and cast a cure on Aaron Axis.
Okay.
And as long as I've been counting right, I have 1 spell slot left after this. Which I have a
Uh-oh.
lot, because I have an arcane bond object and I have +2 charisma, but I'm almost out.
Yeah. Low level casters is kind of sad. It's sad to be a low level caster.
I mean, only if you care about casting your spells. You can
That's why I
roleplay
have
all
a
you want.
club.
Only if you care about playing the game. Alright, Aaron Axis.
Yeah, okay, well he hurt me last round, so doesn't he
Yes.
understand that only makes me stronger?
I don't think he does. This is foreign concept. They did not train him this in warrior school.
Boom! I'm helpless!
Oh man.
Okay, I still got the charge, but
Dang.
Can you
yeah.
guys take this guy down, please? Alright, boy?
Nah.
Meh? Alright.
We're having so much fun though. Why
I
would
can
we?
tell.
We're dancing. He's sashaying backwards and we're going forwards.
Does he ever get to go forward? Alright, boy. What's your big play?
What's my big play?
Yeah. Are you gonna carry these guys to victory?
I'm going to move in with my shield drawn and my club at the ready, and I'm just gonna try to hit an AC 10 so that I can give who's next? Tiberius a +2 to hit.
Okay, he takes his attack of opportunity on you and misses.
I'm just kind of like gesturing enough to like distract him for Tiberius. Yep.
That'll be a miss.
So that'll miss, but I'm giving Tiberius a +2 because I'm aiding him.
Oh, that was an aid action. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I'm not actually trying to hit him, but it distracts him enough.
Yeah, I don't think your aid's gonna work though, because he's gonna 5-foot step back.
Oh, then he just has to 5-foot step forward.
Yeah, but you have to be. You
When he
have
did
to
the 8
be
action, he was.
Yeah.
threatening.
No, it's only when he does the 8 action. He doesn't have to.
He's attacking me.
Oh, 1 sec. I'll figure that part out later, but nothing says that, Zertorium. But anyways, I'm going to attack. Yeah, Iron Axis, you've been hurting us a lot, so we're gonna... Nope, we miss. Okay. This guy's down, that guy's down. Tiberius is going to 5-foot step and hopefully finish him. Nope, he misses. Round 10. GG?
Come on, Gigi. Our allies need all the help that they can get.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on it.
Yeah, guidance. You guys have all of our help now. There's no way you can miss again.
Oh, yes, there is.
Here's that one, but we'll see.
Watch me.
That sounds like a challenge to me. Hold my beer.
Yep.
Is it a challenge though?
Alright, Iron Axis.
Be hard.
I challenge you to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Hey,
There we go.
you did it.
Ooh, this should be the one. Maybe. There you go. He's done.
There. Oh, good. Because I got no spells left. That was it.
Before we end, boy, is there anything you want to do? On your turn?
I'm going to stabilize this person
Oh, okay.
because they're only dying right now and not dead.
So you're gonna roll a heal on him?
Yeah, because I don't think I have stabilize prepared. There we go. That actually finally uses up my guidance. Actually, no, the last one would have. So it's just a 16, but that worked.
First aid care is DC 15. Yeah, you did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you stabilized him. But I think somebody is still bleeding. No. No, they're both stable. Okay, we're out of combat.
That was a tough fight.
Indeed. Let's see who these people, what they were doing.
I assume they work for the
Rummage
Dark
around in their
Dragons.
camp. I think so too.
Okay, Tiberius will start tying them up.
Yeah, I will start investigating the camp. It is a camp, maybe.
No, not really a camp.
He thinks it is a camp when it is not really a camp.
I did say maybe.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
No, it was more like two patrols bumped into each other. Like this patrol was fleeing from you guys, and then they bumped into the other patrol, and then they were like, "Go get them!" And yeah. So no actual camp. You're looking around.
Would this armor be good for Tiberius? Although it would make him look
It
like a
might
dark
be.
dragon?
That might be good.
Tiberius
but
does
Does
say
it have like
that-
Dark Dragon symbols on it?
No, but it's all black and kind of.
I mean, Tiberius's mood is kind of dark most of the time anyway.
Tiberius is not sure he wants to wear that tainted armor.
Oh, well, then that settles it. It's entirely up to him.
Maybe we can sell it and I can buy more blessed armor. Whichever the case, here's your XP. So they're all tied up and unconscious. Two of them are dead though. Accidentally. He swears it was an accident.
What are we going to do with them when they wake up?
Good question.
I'm not sure. Did only one survive?
Oh, you got
Or
you
are there
got
other-
two.
Did she say two of them survived?
Yeah, you guys got two that survived. The original two that you
Okay.
guys bumped into, and then the other two seemed to be a little more weaker and they kind of died.
They are more chopped up by Tiberius's sword.
Yeah, yeah. He thought they would be stronger because the other ones are stronger, but it turns out they weren't. It was an accident, I swear.
His sword tested them. Yep, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, I kind of start tending to wounds.
Okay.
Aaron Axis needs more healing. You're a little banged up there. Oh, that's a big one. There you go, now you're looking much better.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are looking okay health-wise.
I'm not sure how I'd convey it, but you could always interrogate them to maybe tell us where they took the people. Or not took the people, but
True.
where the rest of them are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes. I cast mending on my clothes. They tend to get chopped up pretty good.
Alright. Your clothes self-stitch themselves. Alright, they're still unconscious. Do you want to wake them up, or what are you gonna do? You gonna leave them in the woods? Let them figure it out?
I don't know. I think we need to leave them. I
Well,
guess
if we
see if
want to
they have anything
interrogate them,
valuable,
we need to...
or like on the dead ones.
Oh, the dead ones? Yeah.
We could we can interrogate the live one.
Okay. You gonna wake one up? Both up?
No, I guess probably just start with one, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been talking and forgetting to push the talk button.
Whoops.
Yes, we'll wake one of them up.
Okay, which one?
They might know the location of this keep.
Which one?
We've taken their armor, right? They're being disarmed.
I don't know.
At least their
Yes.
weapons. We probably didn't have time to take their armor off.
We'll take their weapons away.
Okay. So the one on the left, the one with the gizarm, I believe he was referred to as the captain.
He did say boss to him. So yes, that
Yeah,
one
the boss.
was labeled as
Yeah.
boss.
Okay.
Alright. You wake him up. And he angrily shouts at you, "You'll pay for this."
Where's the keep that you're guarding?
I ain't gonna tell you.
You have nowhere to go out here.
True.
If you don't tell us, we'll just leave you in the woods.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Really?
Sounds like a
You
good
don't know what
plan.
lingers out here?
You just leave me. I'll be fine. Off you go.
We should give him to the spirit. She was longing
Yeah,
for
I think
some
we
company.
should give them to the spirit.
Wait, spirit? What spirit?
Very
Oh,
lonely.
so all of a sudden you don't want to be left out here.
Well, no, I'm fine being left alone, but I don't know what you're talking about, a spirit. There ain't no spirits here.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Yeah, you're saying that just to scare me.
Very well. I guess we'll just leave him and let the thing have its way with him.
Oh, good. Alright, bye!
It's a shame. All you'd have to do is tell us where the keep is and make sure he didn't get haunted.
They believe in ghosts. Yeah.
How far back was the ghost? Was that days ago, or was that just like a couple of hours? That was only 20 minutes
That
down
was
the
not
trail,
very
right?
far.
Yeah, it wasn't very
Yeah,
far at
that
all.
was-
Okay. Oh, let's pick him up.
I really think this
Yeah.
guy has the information we want, and even though I'm not at all like a intimidating very I'm not an intimidating person, I still have like my natural orcness, being a half orc, and I
Okay.
do care about helping people, and finding this keep should help these people, so I attempt to like snarl in his face and try to get him to work with us as I guess we're all kind of like trying to intimidate him with putting him somewhere bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have
10
any intimidated
plus hit
diplomacy skills,
die.
so
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not. He doesn't seem intimidated by you. He seems content.
Okay,
He's
I'll
like,
I'll
yep.
try the nice good cop approach. Listen,
Okay.
just tell us what we want to know, and we'll let you be on your way, and we won't bother you.
Nope. Not telling you anything.
okay, let's
I
go.
bring him to the spirit.
Yeah, let's go pay a visit to the spirit. She was kind of lonely.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna carry him and his buddy to the spirit, and I think we wake up his buddy when we get there and threaten the same.
Okay. You guys go over to where
My thought,
you
at
were
least.
before, but you don't feel any warmth or anything. And you set them down. And then what do you do?
Oh, spirit, we bring this gift to you. Please let their bodies be a sacrifice to calm your angriness.
I,
Okay.
I shake my head at Guru or at Gigi as I kind of disagree with like the sentiment.
Yeah, that was a little over the. We're in the right place, right? This is where the spirit was.
You
Yeah,
recognize
this
it. You
is
see,
the spot.
you walked past the buried flower.
Oh, that's right. We did
Maybe
have
you
a
need
mark.
to uproot the flower.
I actually go over towards the flower that I buried, and even though I can't talk, like he is like mouthing out the words to tell like the flower or even maybe the spirit that like no, don't come back here.
Damn it, I'm being undermined.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. He's just like
This is fine.
boy believes that Tiberius sent something evil, but he doesn't believe that this spirit is malevolent. You can be evil, but not have bad intentions at the time. Evil people still have loved ones.
Yeah, unfortunately, all undead is inherently evil, regardless of how they
Yeah,
lived their life. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. But something evil can sometimes most of the time they act malevolent, but that doesn't mean that they always are. Sometimes they just have, like ways of doing things.
Okay.
Um, do any of us actually have these skills? It looked like Gigi actually has diplomacy.
I mean, I
Uh-huh.
tried and it didn't work, so
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how else to get the information out. I didn't start hitting him with my staff.
Let's just tie them to the trees and leave them here for the spirit. They did want to be left alone in the woods, didn't?
Okay.
Okay.
So, Boy is over at the flower while you guys are tying these guys up to the trees. And Boy, nobody else feels this but you do. you feel the warmth approach,
Oh, yay.
but you also feel the warmth starting to get really warm in your backpack.
Ooh. I guess I noticed this, and I'm like, huh? I look around, and now I look like I'm just rummaging through my things.
Yeah. And when you start rummaging through your things, your hand touches something that seems hotter than the rest. And you
Whoa.
recognize this item when it reaches your hand, and you pull it out, and it's that gem.
Oh, okay. I look at the gem, then I stare intently into it.
When you do, you see a fox playfully excited, as if, like when a homeowner comes home and their dog sees them and they're really excited to see their owner. That's kind of like how the fox is
Mm-hmm.
acting right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of smile, and I kind of keep this to myself for now while they mess with the guy.
Okay. And while they're tying the guy up, he's still awake. He's like, I can get myself out of this. This is no problem at all.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know what to do. He doesn't seem to care.
I'll slowly begin to move back towards the group, but I keep the whatchamacallit. I keep like the gem like cradled in my hands, like, and only kind of open to like to where I can see it.
Uh huh. And you have a warmth surrounding you.
Okay, I feel good. I smile. My mood has visibly brightened.
Okay. So you guys see Boy coming back to you guys.
Oh boy.
Yep. I look at the guy and see that he's still like, um, this his same mood, and I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like gesture with like my head, like to let's go.
Alright, so we leave him tied up here?
Yeah, they seem to be
Alright.
content.
I do frown at
Then,
the
yep.
man and leave him to his own devices while bound.
Okay. When you guys start walking away, you can see like just the slightest sense of worry on his face. Like his bluff wasn't exactly working.
Yeah.
I thought it worked perfectly well. He said he was fine, and we said, okay, bye.
I'd like to detect magic on the Grisarm and the halberd. Just
Okay, you detect magic.
I do detect magic, and I'll
Uh,
identify.
okay, you find 3 potions of cure light wounds. I'm sure you'll identify those just fine.
Okay.
I'll
I
put
guess this is back at their like not camp,
inventory.
or is this on?
It's wherever you want it to be.
Okay.
Cure light wounds. Potion, cure light wounds. There we go. There's your 3 potions. Not 1.3, but 3. There we go. And that's it for the magical items on them.
Ah, dang. I was hoping they had a magical weapon.
Mm-mm. Right, so you guys walk away from
Alright.
them completely?
We're gonna walk away from
Well,
him.
Yep,
Well, I am.
if
I think so.
yeah, just before I leave, I'm gonna say if you tell us what we want to know, we'll let you free. You be on your way. Otherwise, you'll be here until we return, or the
Mm-hmm.
spirit gets you.
I agree with that.
He looks over at you. So you're coming back then, huh? That's fine. You
Maybe.
can leave me. I can handle this.
Okay.
Oh man, he's gonna be like, wait, every time we walk away a little bit, and then, yeah.
He is
Alright,
looking at you guys. Staring
I
at
give
you.
him an
All right,
annoyed
let's go.
look, and I continue walking away.
Okay. And as you guys walk away, he says, You're not really gonna leave me here tied up, are you? Ugh. Good.
I get a pebble and I throw a pebble at him.
Ow! What the hell, man?
I give him like a
You,
a snarl with my tusks.
you know our terms. This is your last opportunity.
He starts screaming at the top of his lungs. Help! Help!
Okay,
I'm
well,
being
if there's one way to attract
attacked!
the spirits, that is going to be it. So, very well. Yep, I'll just let them sit there
Yep,
screaming in the
I
woods.
leave.
And you can hear his screams kind of like echo through the woods a little bit. There's a small echo effect going on.
I mean, if they're still here when we get back, I'll let them go. But
How far away have we walked away from him?
Not very far.
Not very far, so like within close range, and
Yeah.
I create a bunch of water on him. I
Oh!
dunk him.
douse them.
Oh, he shuts up for a
Yeah.
minute.
There, I turn my nose up and I walk away.
Alright, and as you guys start walking away, you can hear him further in the distance. Help!
I thought he was happy to be left alone. He doesn't sound very.
Guess not.
Okay.
And
Well, he better
as
hope
you
that
guys
we
get
make it back
further,
then.
you think you should still hear his shouting, but it seems to fade, as if he's really far away, even though you know he's not that far away.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, strange. I'm kind of done with him, honestly.
Aww.
I tried being nice. He didn't want to tell us anything. This is what he gets.
But we should rest, find a place to camp, and we should
Yeah,
also
we should
be
find a
careful
place.
because their patrols are around here now, so we know we're close.
Yeah, we should
have
probably
to watch out for that.
rest not on the road. Like,
Okay.
not too far off, but like far enough off where we would like hear people come by, but they wouldn't necessarily like spot us.
Alright, you wanna try to find a spot then? You can roll survival for that.
Oh, we're resting?
They want
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll find a spot. I'll survival some stuff and make sure that we're kind of safe.
Okay.
Although I'm feeling just like naturally safer now that I have this like warm feeling in this gem, this crystal. And like I'm constantly looking at it.
Yeah, and
Oh.
if any of you guys get close to Boy, you feel warmth from him.
Nice. I'll stay next to him
That's
because I would otherwise be cold.
not suspicious at all.
No, this is perfect. It's normal.
You feel warm and cozy around boy.
The orc,
Yeah.
the half orc.
Yeah. I put my hand
gives
on
me fuzzy
Gigi's
feelings
shoulder and
inside.
I give you a look that kind of says like I forgive you.
Wait, what's he forgive me for? I still don't know what
For
I did
being
wrong,
scary.
but that's fine.
You
Oh,
terrified me
yeah.
on purpose.
Shame on you.
You kind of took advantage of my trust a little bit, but I forgive you.
It was for your own good.
Right, boy, you find a place to start setting up camp off the road. You think it's hidden enough that
Mhm.
passerbys might not see you, provided that you guys stay low and quiet.
Don't have a
Okay.
giant roaring fire.
And I guess that's good. I'll help them set up the camp, and then I also I take like little sticks and stones as well, and I use like very minor druid craft, like not really a level 0 spell, but just like kind of like the natural like abilities that like a very young druid would be able to perform, like moving like soil and stuff into little clumps and things like that, to just kind of simulate like I've made like an even smaller campground for the crystal and stuff like that, and making it comfortable. I'm treating it like it's another member of the party.
Okay. And you do
Is
that.
that
Go ahead, Aranax.
well? Do we see him doing this?
He's been
Oh, yeah,
cradling
I'm
a
not
gem ever since you guys tied that guy up and he came walking up to you guys. He's been like holding this gem out, staring it, cradling it. And he's
Okay,
warm.
we know where that gem came from. That was in the giant that had it in amongst all the other crystals, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm fine with this. I think it's cute.
That boy's fascinated with a gem.
Yeah.
Plus, the warmth of the gym is keeping me warm, so I'm very good with this.
Wait, didn't we know something about gems like this? I seem to recall.
Yeah, you totally
there was
did.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Do we? I don't remember.
Yeah. Aranax
They were used. They can be used as like.
They have a certain ability.
Are these like soul prisons or something like that?
Exactly, yes. They are capable of containing souls.
Yep, this is fine. Nothing wrong here.
If Gigi, if you want to come and like, hang out with me and my gem, you're welcome to. I give you that look.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to. It keeps me warm.
Gigi, since you're the
Yeah.
one that knows more about these things than I, is it possible that the spirit inhabited the gem, since it is a receptacle for spirits?
I suppose that's possible.
Because the feeling of warmth is now traveling with us, and his fascination with the gem has me concerned.
Oh, well, I thought it was a blessing from the spirit to keep us warm in the cold forest, but maybe your explanation is better. I'll do like a detect magic on boy to see if there's some enchantment effect on him, perhaps.
Boy,
Yeah.
do you have magical items on you?
Let's see. I do have a scroll of reincarnate and
Okay.
some feather tokens.
You detect magic on boy.
And
Yeah, I
the
concentrate,
wand.
blah blah blah, try and figure out is there anything other.
I have 4 magical
items.
items.
There's some effect on him that.
Well, you don't detect magic on him per se, but you do detect magic on the gem that he put on the ground. to include into the camp.
Okay. I will try and identify the magic on the gem. Make a spellcraft check.
Okay. You guys had done this one time before, and Aaron Axis has
I don't
informed
remember.
you just a moment ago about it. But yeah, go ahead.
What? That it can hold a soul?
Yeah, you guys
But
had already been through
would it
this.
always be? I guess it would always be a mid then. Okay. Okay. So I don't detect magic on boy though.
No, not like any kind of enchantment or anything on him. No.
So I mean, it's still possible that he's under some kind of influence, but it's not magic I can detect. Do you think we should try and move the gem away from him?
I'm gonna
I
assume
mean,
you're saying this out of his
I was just,
hearing.
I was just gonna say he's sitting right here. He can hear us.
He takes the gem. No, it's
I-
mine.
My precious.
Right.
I was just thinking about that, like, oh man, like if they do anything to this gem, it's gonna be like, oh you motherfuckers.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well,
sorry. Yeah.
no, although it has crossed my mind, I don't want to instigate something, but we should really pay close attention because I'm concerned that he might be under the thrall of whatever that was.
Well, even if he is, what do we do to stop it?
I guess once again I have to defer to your knowledge on all things
I
supernatural
don't know.
and arcane
I don't have arcane knowledge.
or divine.
But don't you have knowledge
I
arcana?
have knowledge of no.
No, yeah,
Oh, you
spellcraft,
don't?
though,
Okay.
but you're right.
I have spellcraft. I do not have knowledge arcana. So. Yeah.
You have religion, though, right?
Not yet. No.
No, okay, my
I'm gonna
mistake.
take it.
Tiberius does though.
I keep.
I mean, well, there's no religion in this world, so I think that's.
Well, no, there is
Well, it still covers undead and
religion.
stuff.
It just doesn't work.
The
way it
I
does
didn't
in
want to mess
Valarian.
with it, so I'm just like, I don't want to know anything about this.
Okay, yeah.
That was my logic. Out of
Don't worry,
character, I know
Tiberius
nothing
will help
about
you
this,
with
so
that.
in character, I don't want to know anything about this.
Yeah, I keep envisioning you or getting you mixed up with Whiz Pops, so I keep thinking you have all the all the things.
Nope, that's Jacob does.
Okay.
Mantis's.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to be careful then and keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's call it an evening then.
Okay. Before
Alright,
you guys sleep, boy, only in your head, you hear reunite. Please.
I don't really know what to make of that exactly, but I'll keep listening closely to I guess that voice and try to figure out more about what it desires.
Okay.
And I'll also be performing some I'm gonna do like a overnight like healing thing for the party.
Oh,
My
okay.
heal check and my healing kits.
I
I can
think
tend to
Tiberius will lay on
everybody.
hands since we were all,
It wasn't a very high roll.
I guess yeah, I can use my last.
But I think it was
Roll
enough,
slot.
just barely.
Who is the most hurt?
Oh, I didn't target myself.
Yeah, provide long-term care 15. I provide long-term care for you guys, so you'll all heal twice as many hit points for resting.
Okay.
Cool.
And I speak wordlessly to the gem that has the soul or souls in it. That like yeah, I'll try to help you. I
Okay.
don't know how to reunite you, but I'll try my best. Just don't be afraid of me or my friends. My friends, we mean well.
Okay.
We're trying to help people.
All right.
All
The
right,
warmth
that's it. I'll
stays
rest.
with you throughout the night, boy.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you guys want to do watches?
Yep.
Yes, that's definitely.
Yep.
All right.
Although
Tiberius
I
is
should probably
going
be on the watch. We're least likely to get attacked.
Yeah, no, I should be.
Which watch is that?
Yeah, which watch is
I don't know. The one the enemies aren't coming at us at.
that? Right. Okay.
I'll take first watch.
See,
I
we
don't have any
need
special
Okay.
night vision or anything.
Shion. Yeah, I'll take second watch. I don't...
Okay.
I'll take third watch, I guess. Cause do we do four?
That's what you've been doing. 2.5 hours.
Okay, yeah,
4
because there's four of
watches.
us. Okay, I'll take third watch, and then Tiberius can do last, because he probably wants to put on his armor as early as possible.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No encounters tonight. No patrols come your way.
That was close.
And boy, you wake up in the morning and the warmth is still with you.
Okay. I take that as like a sort of a constant now that our fifth party member is with us. I make sure that we have water to drink and stuff like that, and food.
Okay, we would have healed 6 instead of 3, right?
Yeah, because I'm providing long-term care for you guys overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have no wood.
And as nourishment for the souls, I simply talk to them and tell them the things that we're gonna try and do today. Find this missing person so that we can help actually unite these people, the wolf and cat people.
Yes. The chieftain of Tuntar. All right. Any preparations you guys need to do? It's the next day.
Yep, I
Let
just
me
prepare my
overnight
spells.
rest you. There we go. All right, boy. As the morning passes, that heat seems to get warmer. And you're getting
Oh,
this
okay.
like sensation of impatience.
Oh, okay. I listen to it.
Okay, you stop to reason with this sensation that you have, and in your voice, telekinetically, you hear again, please, reunite!
Hmm. I'm still not sure what it or how I can reunite it with anything. I guess I kind of like ask in my mind like with a body.
Where's the gem right now?
I guess I'm carrying it around in like a pocket or like a belt pouch, and I as soon as I start hearing the voice, I'll take it out and hold it in my hand.
You feel the gem rattle very lightly in your hands.
Whoa. After I asked it like if it needs a body.
No, you said something else.
He asked if if the thing wanted him to reunite it with a body.
You don't know what's going on. It's just rattling lightly.
Okay, I try to speak soothing or think soothing thoughts to it, like like be patient. I if I find your body, like let me know, or I'll try to see if I can reunite you with anything.
Okay. When you like start saying that to whatever's talking to you, a bunch of wall of flames appear all around you guys, encircling you.
Whoa.
And it
I've seen
says,
this trick before.
"Now!" It
I
seems
walk
to have
into one of the
like
wall of
a
flame.
sound of like sadness. Like it's sad when it's making these requests upon you.
What just happened? Do we don't all hear this, right?
No, boy's the only one
No,
Just
hearing the
boy?
voices.
we
Yeah?
just see walls of
We see
fire go up.
flames. Okay.
Yes.
Then I stand up and look at Boy sternly.
Yeah.
What's
I'll
going
hold
on
my
with
hand
what's
towards
going
the
on?
fire. Does it feel hot?
No. The fire does not feel hot.
Okay.
Well, then I looks very sternly at the crystal, and I think in my head, then I I tell it, then use mine for now.
Oh no.
And he
I
is
don't hear that, so I
conscious
can't
and
say anything.
willful of
Yep.
this, and he is
Yep.
going to try and help this spirit as much as he can, even if it means sharing a body with it.
Okay. What's your CMD?
My CMD?
Uh huh.
16.
The gem gets knocked out of your hand as if something swatted it out of the hand and it hits the ground.
Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of like look surprised at it. I kind of like gulp and just kind of like look at it and around. I don't try to pick it up though.
Okay. You look around and the flames are still there and the gem on the ground. And after a little while, you start to see like a manifestation of a female.
Okay.
She looks like an elf. She's got really long ears. But she kind
Ooh.
of
Oh no, an undead
flickers.
elf! We're doomed!
It's
She
the
kind of
banshee.
flickers in and out as if like her existence or like revealing herself is difficult, like it's hard to maintain or something. um
Mm-hmm.
but you see her pointing down at the gem and then she kind of fades out again.
She points down at the gem. Hmm. Can I like can I try to sense if she means to like free her from the gem?
You roll sense motive.
See, that's what's. She wasn't in the gem to begin with, right? I mean,
Maybe
this
it
has
boy
never
just
happened
captured
I don't
for
her.
know.
the weeks that we had before.
boy
But
you
we
don't
also didn't encounter
think
random spirits like
you don't think she's trapped. You think she's trying to get something.
To get something in the gem.
Perhaps.
But I know that the only thing that seems to be in the gem is that fox.
That's what you've seen. Uh-huh.
All right. It's he has to do this with like a very heavy hand, but he looks to the others like trustingly, like to come over with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he picks up the gem and he makes like a motion with one of his other hands to like to kind of like hit the gem and then to like pull apart his hands like as if like we were opening it.
Uh,
So he's gesturing that I think we need to free this.
Tiberius says, you want me to break the gem for you?
I like
Oh
hold
no.
out the gem and like kind of like nod that he can strike it if he wants, if he can.
Whatever, I don't care. You can
Okay.
do it.
Tiberius looks at the others
I think
for
so.
assurance.
I think this is. I think
I
this
don't
is
think
his
it's a good
intuition.
idea, but boy
I'll
seems to think it's a good idea, so
I will be ready. I'm ready to cast a spell.
I ready
Okay.
my
Or run away.
spell.
One of the
Yeah.
two.
Okay.
I hope I'm not wrong.
Alright. Tiberius takes his great sword to the gem and cracks it open. And when the gem breaks, a fox comes leaping out of it. And it starts spinning around Boy's legs. And then it starts spinning around in a spot that you guys can't see anything, but it's like spinning around, and it starts to like rub its head up against this invisible nothingness. And then it comes back over the boy and starts rubbing its head up over against Boy. And then it starts licking Boy's hand.
Oh, this is nice again. I pat it and pet it and stroke it. Do I hear the voice anymore?
Not right now, but there is still the warmth.
Okay. Is the warmth coming from anything?
It's coming from that invisible space that the fox was circling.
Oh, okay. Um, I uh, I I try to like motion like with my hands that like you're free to go.
So when you do that, the fox goes over to the invisible space and it just kind of sits down on its hind legs and stares up. But then after a while, it looks like it nodded its head yes, and then turned around and then went next to you, Boy, and sat down next to you.
Right. I'm looking at the fox and like I give it another pat again and a scratch underneath its chin and then I kind of like gesture it to like okay you're free go and I back up a little bit from it
But
although
what
still
does
smiling
the
at.
fox say?
Okay, and when you do that, you guys all hear in your heads, "Thank you. I can go now and rest." And the warmth just kind of goes away.
Dang it, my
What about the
heater's
fox?
gone.
The fox is sitting next to you, attentively waiting.
Oh, it like followed me as I backed up.
Yes.
Is this your buddy?
Oh well.
Is this
Now
your
I look
animal
at the others
companion?
like I can't just leave it here.
I agree.
I don't know
It's
why
so
you would
fucking
agree to
cute.
that, but I'm not going to object to it.
I agree that you can't leave it
Foxes
there
are
after
like
what we just witnessed.
the best of like a cat and a dog like in one thing.
Oh, they're so fun, foxes.
Did
are
you
a
see
lot.
that link that I posted?
Yeah, I did.
How far up is it?
Not that far.
I don't think I saw it.
Foxes make weird noises.
They
Oh,
can,
I see it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they do make weird noises.
Oh yeah, what does the fox say?
Cat, 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 cat.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they
What
make like
the
these weird
fox
like
say?
squeals.
Yes, that's right. And whines.
Yeah, they whine a lot. Okay, well I get down with it on one knee and I kind of hug it and pat it and
Aww.
I motion for it to like stay close to me, and to the others like, okay, well we can continue.
I look at it suspiciously.
No, I think it's cute.
Once I've turned my back, the fox looks back to Aranaxis and says, "Tonight, you."
Yeah. Make your first shot count because it's the only one
Yeah.
you get.
Okay, so you guys carry on through the woods.
Yeah,
Sure.
trying to find where these guys came from so that we could hopefully find the keep and hopefully find the
I guess
the
we
dude
just
that's
follow the
missing.
path. Once we go back to the path and just follow it.
Yep.
Seems to
Okay.
be their patrol route, so it probably leads.
All right, then this is where we'll end session because we got like 12 minutes left.
Yeah. Went by fast.
Yeah. All right, so you guys have a new friend. You're deep in the
We
woods.
do. I have someone to look after. I'm going to try and protect it as best as I can.
Okay. So that was fun. We got some stuff done. You guys are
Yeah.
well on your way. I'm glad you liked my ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was
I was
fun.
a little confused for a lot of this about the ghosts, but
Ghosts can be confusing though. So
yeah.
They're
No,
not
I'm
very
not saying like
straightforward,
I
yeah.
should have known what was going on.
yeah.
It's like now it finally makes it's come to a conclusion.
If it doesn't immediately hurt me, I'll usually try
Yeah,
to
exactly.
talk
That's
with
what I was thinking the whole time. Is it's not hurting us, it's just putting up some illusionary fire. I'm okay with it. Fire is friend.
Well, it did. It did fascinate or charm you guys. I mean, that by itself is
Yeah, but it didn't
concerning.
harm us.
Yeah, but you
it.
know,
A little concerning.
when those
yeah.
harpies
just
were
wanted to get our
singing to
attention.
Nimatep, they weren't hurting her at
They
the
weren't
beginning,
hurting
were they?
Nimatep.
I guess.
But they were attacking their
Such a
allies
lovely
afterwards, so
song.
that removes all sense of doubt, at least from the player.
Song's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Nimatep just
Also,
starts
I mean, like,
screeching.
we are still in a JRPG, and like this is usually
Yes.
like how things go.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. It's just, yeah. I thought that might be the case.
It's fine. Like all of your responses were appropriate, and like I said, I had a lot of fun with the encounter and everybody's reactions. Being the token like nice guy and like emotional person, that's how I saw things happening anyway.
I'm the nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here next week, so I don't know if you guys are. Probably not playing with two people, huh?
We'll have two people,
Probably
yeah.
not. Yeah. So I guess we'll take next week
Okay.
off then.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for the session. It was fun.
Are we doing XP? We are, right?
Yeah. I already dished you guys XP. I'll.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. If any of you guys have friends that want to come play, I'm accepting to recruiting them, but I am not gonna go and recruit strangers. So yeah, if you guys have anybody you know, we can certainly take them on board.
We see him bug Pluto till he plays.
Okay.
Yeah, just bug Pluto.
Let me see. Last I checked, he was 2 and 3 in his placements.
Oh.
Oh
Tell
no.
him you're watching him. Make
He's
him
2 and
nervous.
4 now. He's 2 and 4 now. Let's spectate his current game.
Just say you could have been Pathfindering now, but no, You're gonna place in silver because you suck. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, last I talked to him earlier this week, he was saying that work was slowing down.
Yeah, it's holidays are
So
passing.
hopefully, maybe he can join us soon for the Saturday game. But yeah, it's also just time for him.
Okay, I'll talk
Kind
to
of
you
rough.
guys not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, I guess 2 weeks.
Yes.
Take
All
care.
right. See ya. Bye.
Yep. See ya.
Yep. Thanks, guys. See you around.
Uh.